Double points.
Stranger.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we gotta do to get this started again?
I gotta change the channel and then we're gonna boot the thing.
And then Ken is gonna suck dirt.
This stops being words, it just becomes grunts and noises that are insinuated as a threat. Oh sure, now the Wiimote wants brand new batteries. Fuck that. You need to work for exactly 6 seconds.
Only if you wanna...
Only if you wanna like that. Oh, Trump, he canceled Korea's finest summit.
#1 summit.
Oh, wait,
Apparently.
wait. Alright, remember the audios, when the audios... So we gotta reboot it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Glad we remembered. Why it does that, we don't know. At least now we know, ahead of time.
Yeah, because you know how it sounds? You know, like when someone wants to make the sound effect with their voice that they're on old-time radio and they talk through a paper towel roll?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, hi, Creative. What? It's still got the end of June, so... Come on, audio, behave, please. Friend's gonna suck dirt. Hmm? There we are. How about now? There we go. That sounds much better. I think the thing is we have to load the Wii software from the quick start menu.
I, Georgie, am Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
Hello, Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oddly enough, Rob, the most recent Death Battle
Oh, yeah?
was involved Leon for Resident Evil 4. GameCube.
Crooked Hillary.
Perpetrated by Crooked Hillary.
I call her Crooked Hillary because she is. She's Crooked Hillary.
Oh, maybe it's a beer in this one. How about that? What up, bro?
It started working actually when you had unplugged from that one. So not only
Really?
it can work in every single possible position, but plugged into there.
Butt plug?
Yeah.
Butt plug.
Butt plug.
Butt plug?
Butt plug.
Butt plug.
Butt.
Butt plug!
But fucking.
Butt plug. Butt plug. Spark plug. Butt plug!
Was that Opie and Anthony back in the day?
Ancient Opie and Anthony. We got spark plug. A butt plug! No, we don't sell those here. Thank you.
Yeah, you got any grapes? Any fucking grapes?
Why are you watching this if you're at camp? You're supposed to be, like, enjoying the wilderness. You know, away from technology. Ah! The Jew!
Welcome.
Ah.
How much money do I got?
What are you buying?
Okay, I got none. I think I
What did we buy? I think you upgraded your rifle.
What are you buying?
No? Maybe you saved before you did
Come
it.
back anytime.
well,
Don't remember.
Like, and there's cotton candy and rides and all kinds of surprises down here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think you bought the attaché, right?
Yeah, so now I got all this space.
Okay. That's where all the shekels went. So now you have the room, and you just need to resupply.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have Wi-Fi at camp in the first place. You're supposed to have a tent, a bonfire, and hopefully not a creepy camp counselor.
Yeah, we'll make you watch him jerk off. Won't touch you, but it'll just make you do it, and it won't be a traumatizing experience, but it'll be weird.
Or one that'll drown the local retard.
Yeah.
And then his mom will come and kill everybody when they're having sex and
That
doing
happened
drinks.
to my ex, Will, when he was at camp when he was like 12, 13.
They drowned a retard?
No, like,
Jason.
no, like an older, like a 17-year-old counselor, like, invited him to his bunk and he, like, jerked off in front of him.
Ugh. That's fucked up.
Yeah, like I said, like, he's not traumatized by it, but it's really fucked up of that person, of that older person to have done that, even though he himself was a kid.
I want to say sue the crap out of the camp, but I'm guessing at this point it's kind of a moot point, because how would you prove such a thing, right?
No, it's not about not proving it. I think what could probably help, like, calibrate and anchor in reality this whole Me Too thing is for people to come forward and say, yeah, I'm not traumatized by it.
But it happened.
Yeah, say, this happened to me, and while there's no real damage to me, what this person did was actually pretty fucked up.
And maybe he did it, or she did it to somebody else, too.
Yeah.
And that'll, like, jumpstart.
Like, do you remember, like, obviously you wouldn't remember them, but where,
you never know.
my grandfather, where I used to live in my grandfather's house on the other side of town,
the Call Hitler attacks. Call Hitler. Continue.
When my sister and I were like 4 or 5 years old, maybe 5 or 6, I don't know. My sister's a year and a half older than I am. I thought we did this.
I think you died right beforehand.
I did.
You shot the cannon. Did you not save?
Maybe not.
Shit.
It was a fun time, so let's do it again. Anyway, there was a family like on the other side of the street from us, and they had 2 boys and a girl, and they had one of the older boys watch us one time, and my sister told my mother like that when they watched us, he pulled it out in front of my sister. And
well, I guess as a kid, well, you know.
Yeah, no, that happened. So they might have been like 12 or 13, 14, whatever. So the boy, my sister says this to my mother, and my mother's like, okay. And the way that my mother knew that my sister was telling the truth was that my sister said, have him stick out his tongue to see if he's lying. Because my mom used to tell us when we were kids that they would ask are you lying, and we would say no, and then she would say stick out your tongue. I can see things on your tongue if you're lying. Yeah, so my sister was not making that up.
That's funny.
Yeah, so she was,
because a small kid would probably fall for that and be like,
and also this boy was denying that he did that.
Break poker face.
Yeah. And it turns out years later, the girl in their family was a teacher, and she kidnapped one of her students and had sex with her and like tied her up in New Jersey and across state lines.
Well, shit.
Yeah. So this boy did this to my sister when he was like 12 or 13. My sister was like 5 or 6. And the girl did it to a 14, 15-year-old girl when she was a teacher. So what happened to these kids? Were they abused? Like, this is the type of thing that I'm talking about. Like, well, and this is, my sister wasn't traumatized by this, but if she came forward, it could help shed light on other things. Like, hey, maybe these kids themselves were touched. You know?
Well, shit, this got dark.
Yeah. Dark.
Damn, man. Never knew.
You won't be calling any totalitarian dictator.
Oh, okay, so what happened last time was We did do this
We
section.
did all of this.
But when you went inside the great door, the console froze.
It did freeze last time.
It froze before you could save.
But the thing is, I'm pretty sure we saved it.
We didn't.
I guess we didn't, yeah.
So when you shoot the cannon and, you know, take that giant door down, go back and save first.
Yeah. I know where everything is this time, so that's good, though. Yeah.
You just say something? You said no. Fire the catapults.
I'm gonna kill this guy right away.
No, please, he's peaceful. He has no weapons.
He did
So now he has no head. Nice.
Did I get him? I did.
You made him dash. Just remember the moment you get up to the staircase, there some guys are gonna show up and try to kidnap you.
Yeah, but I should leave her here right now, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Dark. He better not disappear for another 6 months. Three years later. Hey, I got my PS3 out again. Who are you? It took us 3 years to climb up to 500 subscribers.
Well, we have kind of plateaued. Around
Yeah, stuck at like
320 like the entire time, and
It goes up, it goes down. But it's definitely, it's stuck. Yeah, double back. Cause remember, this is when those,
yeah, but I feel
those
like
guys
I
show
could
up.
squeeze off a few rounds and
Oh, Rob, why they go? Nice.
yeah. Did he die?
Just in case. There we go, Georgie. I like how the reloading sequence for the rifle is clearly more than 5 rounds. Weeaboo! Wait, remember, here's the helmet! Alright, that works. Shekels! No! Save the girl! What are you doing? Save the girl! Salvaging the queen!
Ah, that dumb bitch!
They're gonna make her suck that dick!
Where is she?
Oh, she's probably already too far. Run, trying to save her!
This bitch doesn't shut up, does she? Oh no!
It's gonna be what that kind of stuff. Oh. Get off of her! Oh! Get off of her! Nice. She's not gonna suck your dick! If anything, she's gonna suck my dick! She's under 18.
Get out of the way!
Mission failed. What? No.
She was gonna stay there if I didn't fucking tell her otherwise. What a...
She has 2 commands: follow you or stay.
Yeah, but she was already moving. It should unlock the command of stay. That is a silly... That is insane.
You just want to complain about something.
Didn't I just fucking equip you?
Yes. Wasn't there still like one catapult that was active?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
But I could still bring her upstairs. I just can't.
I just didn't want her to like get killed randomly after all
she
that.
won't. Or I know what I'm doing.
Do you, Rob? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the fucking talking to the Gorons and Ocarina of Time. Roll back. I want to talk.
Like you're just passing by, you want to say hello. It sounds like they're waking up from a light nap. Just to acknowledge your presence. Then again, when you're that size, you need a lot of naps after eating the Goron special crop.
Follow. Wait.
Make me a sandwich. Wait! No mayo.
Recliner. I can cap that guy. I know where he is.
The golden bag of the gods.
I can get him. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Okay, got me a little bit.
I
Rawr.
think there's two of them, though. To your left? All the way to your left.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. That little bastard. Ah!
Alright.
You have a zoom for a reason. Nice.
And blow that up just for good measure. Ugh!
Grrrr, Logan.
If I remember correctly, I need to get over a bit.
You gotta get over there to suck that dick! Ooh!
Landed right on me.
He's gonna crush into the fucking ground.
Yeah, there it is.
Ah, yeah. That nice little window. Not because you're out of range. He's not gonna do it. I bet you have to doge one and then take a quick shot at him. You know?
No, because we got him last time. Like he would like hover between like this and this, and we could get him. Maybe it's like it has to spawn a certain way, and that.
There he is.
There
Okay,
he is.
okay, you're right. Nice. Alright, you put me wrong.
Follow.
Your character might want to smoke some weed.
Smoke weed every day.
He might want to smoke some of that Goron special
Special crop.
Or eat the egg. That works too.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go whole hog and smoke that weed.
Yeah, Leon's got to drive later. Sir, are you walking around with a high-powered rifle and the Goron special crop? Yes. Can I have some? No.
Yeah.
How do you like when I rotate?
Anytime you want to chip in here, Ashley.
Fire as a cannon.
Wait. Okay. Weapons and warriors. Remember that?
My brother owned it. It was so awesome.
It was pretty cool.
But nobody ever wanted to use the catapult. Yo, Weapons of Warriors. I'm gonna make that the thumbnail for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Last one to pass, yo.
Yeah, good times.
It's gonna take you back to the past.
Weapons of Warriors, bitches! I like if you go to Google, that's the first thing that comes up the moment you put weapons, and...
Maybe it hurt us. Alright. Now we're gonna go back, save. The game is gonna freeze before we save.
No, don't say that!
What are you buying?
What are you selling? That 9/11 was not an inside job?
Thank you. Don't I know it?
You don't actually mean that, do you, stranger? You just stare at him. He goes, thank you.
Welcome.
Make the Freaking frogs gang.
Danger what's behind you.
Chemtrails.
There's a chemtrail out to find you.
Is that old? Thank you. Is that old?
Velvet blue.
Is that old?
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's such a better.
Is that old stranger? Thank you.
Yes, of course we get upgrades. Or maybe he gets a new gun. Or maybe he sells everything he owns and plays the rest of the game as a pacifist. I guess she still have the knife.
Spice up your life.
Oh, they're both really good if you can afford them.
Yeah.
Well, if you sell the old one,
What are you selling?
right?
Yeah, the thing is, if I sell the shotgun, I'm getting the other shotgun anyway, right?
Yeah, I think you should be able to afford it. How much was the shotgun?
32 or 35.
Okay, so you'll definitely be able to afford it.
Is that old stranger?
Yes. Wait, change your mind?
What about the rifle?
They're both really good. As long as you're quick on it.
As long as I get one of them, I think we're going to be okay.
I mean, eventually you'll have to get both of
Is that
them.
old? Thank you. What are you buying?
How about the shotgun? Okay. I could get the riot gun, or I could get the...
So you get the riot gun or the Magnum.
Isn't the ammo for that really rare?
Yeah.
That's the type of purchase I've been prepared to avoid for the entire game, which is why I've been so frugal about so many things, because I'm afraid of a game altering purchase.
I mean, it'll almost never put you in a situation where you can't find stuff like I said before we even started this game at all. It's like you will, unless you blatantly just waste shit, you'll always have enough to progress. Even if only just barely.
Even on like hard mode.
Hard mode. No. They don't even call it hard mode. They call it professional mode. Thank you.
Come back anytime.
Bring your friends.
Sign up for the Frequent Flyer Miles membership. It just says here, I can't believe he's signing it over and over again.
Volcano insurance.
Volcano. He's really signing it. He's really signing it. Okay. At least now, progress can be made.
Ah,
Grrrr.
out of my way! Stupid bitch.
So angry, Katapun.
My dick.
She's gonna suck that dick. When she's 18. I'm gonna get myself a seltzer. You want anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
We're gonna go down over to Ammo and get somebody to suck that dick.
Or go down to Emily and get some of that Goron.
Special
crop.
I wouldn't trust Amboy for that. I'd
Yeah,
probably
I
get
get it.
shot. And not even with a real bullet. It'd probably be like
Right.
some homebrew crap.
Yeah, like a zip gun.
They put like half a nail into an empty shell.
Yeah, like when my grandfather and his brothers were kids, they had zip guns
Nice.
that shot homemade 22s. Like,
22. Comparatively. Do that today now and be like, oh, he's a terrorist. Urgh. Yeah, this is where for
yeah, I don't care.
oh yeah, the swords. Yeah, when you tried to double back from this point to go save, that's when the game froze last time. Thank you. Shotgun. Da-da-da-da. Chuckles. Czechoslovakia. Ugh. How many pesos did he find? 2,000.
Yeah.
Moody is the big, Moody is the big. Call Hitler! Reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, it might be time for the shotty. Thank you. Yeah! The save. This dude. He's not calling Hitler today. Nice. Oh. Is that more? Oh crap! It's even more.
Oh no, you don't.
I just came for sandwiches.
You said something about a hot meal. Do you remember when Homer was the Grim Reaper? And they're like, does anyone... And Lisa brought him to school for like what my dad does. And she's like, does anyone want to see Mr. Simpson harvest a soul? And like a bum comes walking in and says, you said something about a hot meal. And then you just see a view from outside the school and you hear a body hit the ground. And you hear, yeah!
That's fucked up. But hilarious.
You said something about a hot meal.
The golden sword of Israel. Maybe if I use the Goron special crop here. New Shetty packs a nice punch, right?
Oh yeah.
Call it. I like how he looks around the corner like, how'd it go, guys?
He's not that zealous. Like, he's not that into the cult.
He's doing like the peace sign from the bottom of the staircase, like, huh? We're friends. I didn't come to try and kill you. Damn. He emptied a full clip into him. He gave 0 fucks. Whew, shiny. Good job, Rob. Now he wants to call Hitler. Again. The last time Hitler showed up, it was not a fun time for the merchants. He's a very shy zombie. Cult guy, whatever you want to call him.
The hell?
Damn.
Christ.
A little buckshot. To the head. Oh, no! Sorry. I'll never do it again. Ah. Oh,
Really?
He's tough. He's tough, man. Shit. He was loaded. Good thing you got the shotgun, bro.
Yeah.
That would have been a pain in the ass to use the rifle with. Well, the good news is you're no longer flooded with pistol ammo.
Yeah.
The bad news is
You
you're
know?
no longer flooded with pistol ammo.
Oh, what up? This is pistol ammo, right? Up there? Yeah.
Yeah, but you had like 150 rounds last time.
Yeah, I sold some. Yeah.
Upstairs, what are you doing?
Oh, it moved something upstairs.
Yes. Like in the deal. I am altering our deal. Pray do not alter it any further.
I don't know, if I sold them that rifle, I'd get like I'd have like 24,000. Okay, it wouldn't be enough to get the thing yet.
What thing?
The rifle. When you were it was
Ooh, okay.
Leon!
I think I remember this part.
Oh, it's that greasy Mediterranean vampire again.
What? Oh, shit!
Look
I
at
must
him.
have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Gringo.
What?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers.
It's the Goron special crop.
Yeah. And you.
Yes.
Damn it. The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time. What are you talking about? I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
You're going to become one of
Stay here
them.
with Leon. He's better with the ladies. I'm sure. Why are you? It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Gringo. Okay. I'm not sure if you can get it now, but see that door over there? To your...
That one?
I think it's where you came from, right? Yeah, this one. This little door. You can't go in there. I think it's locked, right? No? It's open. Never mind then. There's a door near in the nearby area where I think you can get a free Magnum if she's with you. So I think you, like, prop her up into, like, a little crawl space.
Ah,
I
okay.
think. Say. Oh, say. Yeah.
Where are they? Oh,
About to say, you just saw where they came from. Ah! Get off of me! Animals.
I'm kind of absurd. I wanted to just pick them off one by one. Get out of the way!
We heard you have a girl who's gonna suck that dick! Please.
Pow! We're the turtles, motherfucker.
Get off our planet. ID 4.
Get off our planet. Can they come from any other direction?
Yes, but probably that door.
Okay.
That seems to be the popular area for cultists to hang out. It's Cthulhu Day. Unfortunately, it was also Buckshot Day. Ooh. Boom boom.
It's a boom boom barrel.
That's
If you
not
use your knife on it, will it explode? too?
Yes, it will.
That is dumb.
Are you stop? Who is that? Oh, if there's a guy at the door, you can kick it open and stun him.
Ah.
Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Ah. Uh-oh. Reload. Not this way, not this way. Whew. Stooge. You bastard.
I don't know if that killed him. Oh, he fell there. He fell there.
Wait, explode the pill box. Oh no, they got shit!
No te muevas!
Go loot the pillbox before you explode more.
Yeah.
There's sure to be tendies in there, stranger. Yeah. You go through it quickly.
Hopefully there's some loot in here.
attendees. Presents and prizes. Yeah. I think there was like a little closet thingy. Yeah, right there. Nope. Oh, you got it. Never mind.
Yeah, I got that right.
Apologies, stranger.
That.
Do me a favor. Take a look at the map. Real fast. I want to double check
Follow me.
something. Let's see. You came from there. There. Zoom out just a wee bit. Okay, so let's see. You go over there, you go over there. Okay, never mind. Good. You're good. Mega. Ruff. Arr.
Okay, nothing there.
Oh no, YouTube, why you do that?
What's happening?
It's lagging a wee bit. It's being annoying.
Anyone in chat?
Yes. At 3 people. At 3 p.m.
Key to the secret garden.
Key to the Goron special crop.
God damn it! These people are like, oh, I heard a key. I heard there was.
Yeah. Nice shot. Ah! Heal! Ah! Ooh, nice douche.
All right,
They gotta go through you.
Can't go
think.
anywhere. Ah,
Might want a close range or smoke some weed. What did you expect?
part of me knew that would happen.
The sacred text.
I gotta pee.
And now they're calling Hitler, and they're enjoying it. Hope you're proud of yourself. Hitler has been summoned, mission failed. Watching the replay as Rod goes to take a wazzle. Wait a minute! The sacred text! Well, today is an odd day. And how are you, creative? An other mysterious silent person? Yoink. Steal control while he's in the banyo. Alright, let's see. Get used to the controls again. Alright, I can handle this.
Wait.
Oh, excuse me.
Follow me. Wait.
We're just gonna cheese some resources. No! Damn it! My timing's completely off. No Hitler. No Hitler. Eh. Ah, got one of ya. Nice. Sorry we're closed. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god. That was glorious. No! Alright. Try that again. That was fucking glorious. I forgot that's a thing you can do now.
Wait.
You're so glorious. Alright. Let's see if it'll let me do it again. So, because this is a different area, right? With new enemies. That's what I did. Open the door, double back, lure them in. Wait for the door to... And then, boosh! Jump into the suplex! Forgot that was even a thing you could do at this point in the game.
I didn't know at all, yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm still out of practice! Gonna suck that jerk! Cut your dick off. Shit. Shit. No. 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 No me gusta.
Summon?
No. Okay, here you go. Sorry, I just wanted to show you the suplex, honestly. I completely forgot that you could do that randomly now. I'm not entirely sure if you can manually trigger it or if it's just like it'll happen to random enemies. But it is pretty badass when you do it. And there is, in fact, a German suplex in the game.
Wait.
That first one was more of a belly to belly.
Okay, we're here. We're queer. We don't want any more
You
bears.
are.
We don't want any more bears.
Sneak. Dangerous. We're clever. When you get to the other room, maybe it might be better just to drop a flash grenade and bolt, you know? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Goes right for the girl. What an asshole.
Fucking incel. Get off of her! Careful, she's right there! Taking a risk! Nice. Risky, but nice.
I don't care what that bitch dies.
Follow me.
Of course you don't smoke the red weed by itself. Too spicy that way.
Where they at? Oh. Is he gonna set himself on fire?
I wish. Sir, what's your name, Seth? Before he even finishes, suddenly he gets shot in the back of the head 8 times by crossbows. Well, let's get looting.
Yeah, gets the loot.
Where the loot, where the loot, where the loot, where the loot at? Where the loot, where the loot, where the loot at?
Because you'd be in jail.
Alternate dimension 715. Because you'd be a snail. He casts a spell and she becomes a snail. No! Please! Oh no! I should get out of the way! Remember, down B is a quick turnaround. If you need it. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 for the price of 1. I'm not sure, honestly, if she's safer out here or if you should just take her with her. Hard to say. But I think you should equip the flash grenade.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you get the key, in the cutscene triggers where they all bum rush you,
Yeah.
just like
throw it, and
vanish.
if any of them Cthulhu on you,
no, just drop the grenade and then leave the room.
the flash grenade disorients them.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'll stun
yeah.
them. Because then they'll be all be behind that one door and you'll have a choke point.
Yeah.
Nice old-fashioned kill zone.
So get out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Get out and establish a kill zone. Because you got surrounded before.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, I don't know if she's safe out here, you know? Is there anybody in here to begin with, or is it...
I don't think there is.
The other thing is, if you wanted to risk it... Oh, perfect.
Combine them.
Yeah. Smoke that weed.
Yeah. Take it now?
Yeah. Mega. Ruff. Arr. There's an explosive barrel right next to the door.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also could shoot that as soon as they enter the room. They'll take out a couple of them at least, you know? Yeah.
Where is she?
She's outside where you left her.
I thought you told her to come with me.
No.
Follow me.
Or else. Ah! Ball! What you doing there, Bobby? Playing with ponies. Ball! There we go.
Now I can run out, you think?
I think only 2 of them entered so far.
You think they're waiting for me outside, though?
No, I mean, they're coming, so...
Or what do you think?
I say equip the shotgun
Uh-huh.
as they come in, and the moment they start to, like, spread
Pile
out,
out, then
then
flash
ninja.
grenade. Yeah.
You vanilla ice. You go ninja, go ninja, go. Oh no, I was wrong, they're already here! Alright, at least it is going a lot better than last time. Much more controlled situation.
Okay.
Woo! Nice douche.
It did take his fucking head off.
Nah. There we go.
Yeah, bitch.
Nice.
There's some tendies.
No. Barbecue warpaint. I hope if I ever live to be like 110,
You still laughing?
I'm completely senile. I'm blinded one eye. I got a robot leg. I'll just start laughing randomly. He's like, what?
You just keep that. In fact, it's the only thing you say.
Barbecue over here.
You're like crying, but you're going.
Why did Grandpa have that DNA splicing so he cries barbecue sauce? Ugh.
Barbecue.
Wait, mangoes, chicken spicy. No, that's the door.
Yeah, but don't you think I should go visit the
No.
merchant?
No.
No?
Unless he's right behind.
He is right there. That's why.
Right. System better not, you know what. You just really want that rifle.
Yeah, I want to get it over with.
I'm scared of the console.
Welcome.
While we're at it, we might as well save. Go back a little
You have to
further.
backtrack again.
Yeah, but
That
there's
means
not much
another
further.
door that might.
What are you selling?
Okay, so you'll definitely be able to at least afford it.
Is that old? Thank you. Is that old? Thank you.
Maybe. Well, yeah, no, I can still sell the rifle. That's
Yeah, you can either get the rifle or upgrade the shotgun. Or the pistol. Either route is valid. It's just that's why you're burning through so much ammo, because you're not... Your firepower is just base level.
Yeah.
That's why your shotgun's working pretty well, but the pistol...
The handgun is pretty shithouse right now, too.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to what...
But
the
it'll
enemies
work
that we have.
either way, what you're doing.
The Punisher is what we have, right?
Yes. So if you want the rifle, that's fine. Just, you know... That's all. I'm just making you aware.
Is that old stranger? Thank you.
You go back to the rifle, he's increased the price of the rifle 20%. Because now he knows you're interested in it.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
DMP.
Dinobot.
I'm saving.
Alright.
I don't want it to happen again.
There's probably a save on the opposite side of that door.
But you don't know that.
You could just check the map.
You don't know if I could do that.
Considering you're probably first start instead of Z. Yes. Leon's always been a fan of cardio anyway. Dirty deeds. Done with sheep. Dirty deeds. Red merchant. Alright, so you saved, right?
See.
Check it. Go back to him. We're gonna see if we can cheese this.
Welcome.
Buy
What are you buying?
treasure map.
Is that old stranger?
Now take a look at the map and then load.
Oh, okay.
See if there's something nearby we can, get free tendies. Alright, so an X means you got the treasure, and a star means there's something there. So that door you're about to go through, the big door, there's something there. That star.
Okay.
Alright, so in the dead center of that room, there's something, there's a treasure.
Okay. Now let's go load, right?
Well, there's probably more. Check the map again. I mean, not that we'll remember, but at least have an idea. See all that shit?
Yeah.
So when you get to that area, let's do this again, because then you'll have a better idea.
Take a photo of it.
9 hours later. Why the hell do I have this photo on my phone? Oh, yeah. It becomes Breath of the Wild. Take a photo. I mean, you don't have to get it, but then, obviously the more tendies means more prizes and guns and explosives. And happy rare merchants who are more than willing to supply you.
Oh, absolutely.
There is a lot of tendies.
All right, now what do I
Start.
do? Start. And load.
Yes.
Load game.
Yes. And load the game you just saved. And that's what we call cheesing. Bam.
Ooh, bam.
Wham! Bam! MoneyGram. Money well set. Just call 1-900. My mommy says 1-900 numbers are evil because you pay like $8 a minute. Your mother's a whore, Georgie. She's right here with me right now. Hi, honey. Mommy, what are you doing down there? She's gonna suck that dick.
Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Infowars.com. As soon as I bought the little faucet filter, that's all I could think was just like Alex Jones laughing in the background. It's like, no, this is just a regular water filter, because, you know, ancient water lines probably has some kind of, like, weird shit leaking into it. I don't have Ed set up, though, because he's got a fucking, I forget what it's called, the one that goes under your sink. It's like the size of a bucket.
Hmm?
Ed's apartment?
Oh, for...
Because, you know, Sarah orders complete crap. Even compared to mine.
Oh, you're talking about his purifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a filter. Some kind of weird filter.
Okay. Now let's consult this here.
Well, it was near the staircase.
Yeah.
So in the middle of the room, there's like a little staircase. So it should be maybe above.
Come on.
Yeah, right there in the middle. It was dead center.
Yeah.
See, there was a save point right here.
Okay.
You bastard. Treasure map's not even expensive. You should just buy it. Yeah, and then you're good for like a nice chunk of time.
Terms of trade.
Oh yeah, this is where they introduce, what's his face?
Oh. Some other fucking weirdo.
Oh, aim up, all the way up.
He's above me?
No, I'm saying like, oh, okay, never mind. I think when you climb the, oh. It's a rare merchant!
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
He has a foreign accent, that's how you know he's a villain.
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th
I don't speak Spanglish.
magnificent
Look at it. They got the hands.
Of the predators. The little hands!
with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one.
They look like predators
If
to
you
me,
care for
a
your
little
own
bit.
well-being,
You know?
I suggest you surrender
Or kabutos.
yourself and simply
Ooh, Kabuto.
hostage.
If a Kabuto became a
You
cultist.
can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
We'll find a cure.
A giant mutant dick comes out of her mouth. Turn around. Turn around. No. Turn around.
Yeah, where's that thing?
Look up.
Where's
There
this?
you go.
What?
Ding.
Oh, can I just shoot it?
Yes. No, you'll destroy it. No. You good. Ah! Ah! There you go, Georgie. Ooh, shiny.
Oh,
The
please.
green gem. So, that's similar to the cat eyes from the village. You can either sell it by itself, or you find something it plugs into. And you can sell it for a higher price. Goy. Skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors. Stop trying to call Hitler. Ooh. Ooh, it's a good thing that was a save point. So, keep her upstairs if that goes downstairs. Okay, never mind. Yeah. There's bad times down there. Suspicious pot. The painted oh. Nice. You can smash the pot, you can shoot that candle that's hanging up, just don't be underneath it.
Ding, ding,
Nice.
ding, ding, ding. That thing?
Yeah, but don't be close to it.
Yeah, because it's
So,
lamp
something about oil lamps and explosions, pain.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nothing. Nothing.
There's nothing here.
You got some titties. It was a very suspicious red plot.
Yeah.
No, you're still good until you get to the next full area.
Yeah.
Who that?
It is Courtney and Gabby.
Oh, hello.
How? Are you going to sleep?
Like an hour and a half, 10 minutes.
Alright, well. Don't be afraid to kick
Hi.
us out when it's time to go to sleep. It sounds like you got something to do tomorrow.
Mostly just chores, nothing fun.
Yeah, well, no, that's still stuff, you know?
How you doing?
Yeah. It's been a hell of a week.
Yeah, same here.
Are you streaming?
Yes,
So
I did.
I'm gonna.
Hey, I just want to make sure socialism was here.
Yeah.
Too much capitalists in this industry.
That explains my sudden urge to consume as much food as possible.
Okay.
just
Oh,
so,
yeah.
to survive the starving times.
My server farm expanded from 13 to 96 servers now.
Oh.
Damn, it's a hell of an expansion.
Yeah, I think
Oh. Okay, Rob.
Now I gotta go back.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun times.
I wonder if we're gonna get a raise for that. You know, for managing that much shit.
No.
All right, so
Wow, that was quick.
first of all, she should stay up. No, oh, you're gonna say first. Sorry.
Yeah.
She should stay up here. Second of all, you want the shotgun or the rifle? Well, you'll see. You're a smart boy. Ooh, pots.
Yeah, I didn't.
Make like Link, and not damage them. Good, you can pay for the damages with the treasure you found.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thought you would escape.
Here's the thing: if the vases look that good shattering, I can't wait to see the chickens.
No, that was the chickens were in the village.
Oh,
But I see where you're going with that.
yeah.
So at least in Skyrim we robbed the armies. Remember? You remember because you're trying to get all that gold.
No.
You pick up one thing on the countertop by accident. You violated the law! Off with his head.
Alright, just
Yeah,
leave this.
have her stay up here. This is gonna be not fun times.
Does the blonde chick actually do anything for you in this game?
Yeah, she helps out a little bit, but basically, you know, damsel in distress.
Ah.
But the dress never goes up skirt, huh?
She's under 18!
Oh.
What the hell?
I mean, I guess technically by now she's like in her 30s, but still. Alright. So,
Wait, is she under 18 or in her 30s? Because, like, those are very...
when this game came out, was released. She's supposed to be 17 right now. Smoke weed every day. So, don't run unless you absolutely positively must.
Why? Does it make more noise?
They are blind. His eyes are sewn shut.
You couldn't gouge them out.
We would we could try to put him back together, but he'd be sewn together all wrong. Wait, that's a great song title. Sewn back together.
I'm imagining I could shoot that.
Those
to
are
attract
your.
them.
That's your camouflage.
To attract them.
decoys.
To
Right.
yeah, get him off your back.
Raiding your candy.
And also hit his weak point, which is on his back. So use the pistol to trigger the bell. When he exposes his back to you, take out either shotgun or the rifle.
So I'm just supposed to open this thing like a retard and.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Reasonable.
Reason.
Oh, dude.
No, leave him there. Why do you need to kill him?
He's guarding the lever to shut off those
wish-
flamethrowers.
I wish I was there earlier on recording this. There was a moment on the path
Get out of there!
where this...
Yeah!
She dropped her phone on the track, and she was like, "Hey, my phone!" Oh, and she started
wait.
crying and shit. That was so.
Remember, he's
funny.
blind, but he can one-shot you, so be careful. And make sure... Yeah, see how he's going... Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, now, rifle or, whatchamacallit. Well, you hit him, so that's the most important part. You hit him. Run! No! Don't get hit. No! Sorry. Ooh, nice douche! Yeah, that's how you sneak away. See, he'll legit just take your head off. Get him!
Did you just attack the bell?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he
Reach
did.
for the bun, yes, bitch.
Oh, no, he didn't. Where'd he go? Is that little girl?
He's on the other side, so.
Yeah. He'll just start randomly, you know, just... He's like the retarded kid at a carnival. He'll just start randomly flailing about.
I like how
I think if
included
you walk
that.
away, he won't...
I like how you included that. You're
Yeah.
trying to sell the carnival steam.
Ah! I don't want to live through this. I don't want to live through it.
Oh!
Wow.
I'm surprised it even gave you the few hits.
Hadouken.
That's a good time to lose one's head.
You should be able to play with
You guys
that
have some
in there.
cookies?
Oh,
yes.
yes. They're very good.
Yeah, some cookies.
Thank you.
Intimates.
Is that outlet still on 27?
There's an
What?
outlet in South Plainfield.
Yeah.
It is?
Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't been there in 3 years.
Yeah, I haven't driven on
No.
that section
Oh.
of 27 in quite a few
The
years.
question is it still active?
Wait.
Another school shooting today.
Oh, really?
Illinois.
Going for the hat trick, huh? Yeah. Come on! Fuck off! That's bullshit! I don't play with cheaters. This is bullshit.
Wolverine.
Fucking cheater. Oh, you didn't really hit me! Like, fuck you. It's like 10 yards away. That should have taken his back off.
Well, you know the rules of Big Boss video game fights.
No.
Wait.
Bosses have this weird immunity to all attacks in the world except for one.
Oh,
Or Bugnet.
I don't know if you heard the rumor about Nintendo.
Go on.
They may be making an N64 Mini.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for a while.
They took out patents in Europe.
Yeah, a while ago they did that.
Right.
Shoot the parasite on his back. Yeah.
That hit him again.
You can risk it. Yeah.
Come on!
You can't keep running randomly. That's the area he's gonna go towards.
I don't play with cheaters.
No, you ran, you stopped, and then you ran again. See what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
You have to walk away. You only run if he's about to...
I don't play with cheaters.
So the parasite is controlling him.
It's more like it's his weak spot. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Wait.
Make me a sandwich.
Is he saying weights or fights?
Wait.
Fights.
No, that's a Freudian hearing problem. You
Yeah,
keep
it
hearing fight because you're just Mortal Kombat thing.
I am.
Wait, look, he's
playing-
saying wait, man.
I've been playing like Mortal Kombat at Barcade for 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, that'll make it happen.
Hit it up.
That is not Baraka. That is not Goro.
It's closer to Baraka than anything else. There you go. There you go, Georgie. Now to disappear into the night. Sneak. Just imagine you are sneaking. It's kind of creepy when he's just walking casually. It's like, I can smell ya. Remember, you won't always stun him when you hit him. Only sometimes.
I feel like he's looking for jabronis. Jabronis.
Looking for revenge.
Ah, come on!
You're not gonna stun him every time. You
But I didn't even hit him, and it's bullshit because
Yes,
they're like,
you did.
they're like, oh, let's move the dot
There
just
was
to piss
blood.
him
There
off.
was blood that came out. What are you
Just,
talking about?
just to piss the player
that,
off.
That box is in the way
dot.
and it blocks it.
It's kind of like in Breath in the Wild sometimes when you're trying to shoot the bow and it moves it for you, and you're like, yeah, I didn't tell you to do that.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. No!
Oh god.
No, please, I'm peaceful. I have no weapons.
So you can't hear when you're cocking the gun?
It's a GameCube game.
Suspension of disbelief.
This is GameCube?
He can hear you when you run, but that's about
This
it.
came out in 04. This is when the Capcom didn't know what to do with Resident Evil, so they took a chance on the GameCube version because it's like, if it fails, who cares? And then it became the mainstay engine for like the next 6 games.
I was at Ernst & Young when this game came out. Holy shit.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
was before I started the going to the anime club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My neighbors were playing this, and I watched them for like 10 minutes. I was like, I want this game now.
How old were you when you were exposed to this game?
It's my freshman year of college. Okay, it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, a portal.
No, it was just
Shekels.
stuff.
No, it was just shekels.
It is Shekels.
He had an entire treasure chest in his body. I want you to...
No, the parasite head.
He was just a parasite had the money. You know what? I forgot one company. They made a little house
Well done.
out of atoms just to prove it could be done.
I don't play with cheaters.
So Mark, how was your week?
Yeah. What he said. Hello. You better not die now, Rob. That would be terrible.
Fuck off!
We're the Spanish Inquisition.
No one inspects the Spanish Inquisition.
I have a 3-day weekend. Let's just say I fucking needed it.
Yeah. I'm on call this weekend though,
Ugh.
Yeah.
because my coworker, he's on vacation with his family. So, are you going to?
Rob, go back and save. After you kill this guy.
Are you going Are you going to Matthew's thing?
For at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Should I?
I gotta pick up ingredients to make a Moscow meal.
You should go back and save. Because you may not die, but Ashley will.
Yeah.
She's gonna get like a random crossbow bolt to the middle of the head. And you're gonna have to fight the blind guy again. I mean, that's gonna happen sooner or later regardless. There we go. Dear Journal. Lost my iPad going manually.
Wait, this is a GameCube game emulated on a Wii?
On a Wii U.
Yes. Because it upscales it a little bit.
Official Nintendo or?
Yeah, totally. Woo, he's douche.
Wow.
You know what's pretty bad?
So
if
glad
fucking
you caught that on
hackers,
stream.
if hackers could provide a better product than the fucking providers, you
Yes.
know, what's that about?
That's always the deal.
Well, it's a little silly. I kind of resent the fact that, like, Nintendo, for example, was making the NES and the SNES minis and limiting the amount because people who just hacked them and then sold them
Yeah.
bought more of them.
Just to hack them and sell them at a premium.
Yeah, yeah. So they weren't making money off of it, and they were just denying it to a lot of people who wanted the actual product for themselves.
Honestly, Nintendo should just like sell a software pack, man. Do you think they played the market?
But then some asshole company will be like, oh, we technically own the rights to this 20-year-old game that we haven't sold, but still own the rights to, so we're going to sue you. I guarantee you it's at least an aspect.
Well, then, you know, there's a plenty of people who do it for free, subversive. You can't sue a person that doesn't make money for it, right?
What's up?
You can't sue an anonymous person that doesn't collect money for what they're doing.
But they are collecting money, though.
Yes, you can.
Oh, can you?
You absolutely can.
Wait,
That's how the Copyright Act works.
But how would you sue an anonymous person?
You compel the internet service provider to give that to give
Okay,
up their
so
identity.
as long as if they're found, they could sue them. But if they're still actually anonymous, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, of
that
course
means
you
they're
can't-
evasive.
Well, yeah, they're trying
that makes
to.
them a criminal.
But that's what.
The resellers on eBay. That's how there was like a purge a month after they started selling the pirated
But you
ones.
could still sue the John Doe and find out who the John Doe is later.
Oh, okay. So you could build the case.
Yeah, because you find out. The thing is, a lot of times that information is only happens after discovery, and you can't find out who the identity of the actual plaintiff until you've done discovery.
What
so,
if they get the John Doe, like a 98-year-old man who's gonna die in 3 days?
Doesn't matter. Copyright Act is. You could go for actual damages or statutory damages, which statutory damages are just.
But once they decide it was that 98-year-old man, can they move that point? Can they move
No,
that?
you could be sued no matter who you are or what you are. It's,
So they could say that, hey, we sued this 98-year-old man for his whole estate,
Mhm.
and now we're moving the goalpost and suing somebody else for the same crime?
It's not a crime. It's an offense. Or
Okay.
it's a cause of action.
Ah, we're getting technical now.
They're not criminals. Or they might be criminals, but you can't initiate a criminal action against someone. That only the government can do that.
So I don't understand. How can you have a case against someone who's a non-criminal? I mean, maybe I'm not familiar with the terminology. There are other states of...
No, you can still do something illegal without being a criminal. Not all things that are unlawful are criminal.
Really?
Civil thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean...
I was negligent and I hit you with my car. I'm not a criminal.
I mean, I was actually
Another piece of
unaware of
news.
that. I did
Morgan
actually
Freeman.
think that if I hit someone with my car, I am a criminal.
I wanna hear
I mean, you
testimony
could
of
be.
his
It
voice.
depends on how it happened. But
Nice.
But,
not
I
gonna
mean,
lie,
let's
that'd be
say,
kinda cool.
regular ass
Nice.
negligence is not a
Mellow.
criminal.
Okay, all of us are
Morgan
good people.
Freeman.
We're not looking to
This is
kill
the-
someone.
Yeah.
But let's say we
Popcorn-y-
hit somebody
no,
with
corny-
our
It's
own
corn
cars,
flavored
you know what I
popcorn.
mean?
Okay, but we don't have to get into that. My point is that if you
Right.
break a contract, if you break
Okay.
your lease, you're not a criminal.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you won't go to jail for breaking?
No,
Is
you
that what you're
couldn't. You
saying?
could never.
Okay. All right. So you could still be found guilty and finable.
You wouldn't be guilty. That's not how.
But you're finable.
Guilty is a criminal action.
Okay. But,
Liable is a civil action.
Okay, so I'm liable for making corrupt software that emulates a video game.
No,
That's
making it is not the crime.
distributing.
Or it's
it?
not the cause of action. It's not.
Distributing it, or
No, because you're an emulator.
And also, what law
There's
are we
a-
talking about?
No.
Are we talking about copyright law, or are we talking about?
When it comes to the emulator in particular, if you use the BIOS of the
Right.
system, then it becomes possibly illegal because possession of the BIOS.
Yes, but
is
again, a private entity cannot initiate a criminal action against you.
I mean, believe it or not, all of our computers are an emulation of a computer chip that was made in the 70s. So can we actually say that we're emulating that chip from the 70s, or are they considered their own chips? Because they're using
I
the
don't know.
same. Yeah, it's weird because they're using the same instruction set because they're like, why the hell would we want to reinvent it? The work was already done by these guys. And the
Okay,
thing
so we
with-
don't have anything for a while, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
You have a gauntlet. to
no
go through.
tendies for a while.
Yeah, no secret surprises.
Let me see.
Basically, once we get to the next merchant, then you can.
Okay, so we have them here, here.
You got to get there first, man.
Yeah.
If I remember this next area, there's a lot of shit to go through.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
I gotta pee really quick. I'm sorry.
Now we're talking about like software micro theory on your shit
I
on
have
the
a
channel.
dumb question to ask you, Mark.
No such thing.
All right. So if you're DMing the next game,
Would you like to?
no, I mean, could you put Morgan Freeman in there?
No, he's like Bill Cosby now. You know that, right?
Well, yes, and that's why I'm bringing
The
him
Cult
up.
of Cosby. Okay, I like it. Okay. Actually, since we're talking
No,
Law
you
Wolf, Rob's
threw
in
my
the Bayou.
question. God damn it!
O.J. Simpson. When he went to criminal court for the murder, he was found not guilty, right?
Dude, I was just talking about this at work today. So yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So he was found not guilty in the criminal court.
Yeah.
When they took him to civil court,
Correct.
he
Yep.
was found guilty.
Yep.
And it's a lot easier to prove because you don't need unanimous jury. You just need the majority, I think.
Yep.
You just need a simple majority in a civil court case, Rob, or is it like super majority?
Depends on it.
The OJ case.
Yeah, it needs to be unanimous for criminal, obviously. But,
Yeah, that's why he got off on that.
How much is he paying from civil court?
But no, it needs to be unanimous either way with a criminal jury.
But it's easy to prove in a civil court
Yeah.
case.
Yes.
Yeah, preponderance of evidence versus reasonable doubt. Yeah, but the thing is, you also it actually varies from state to state how many you need on a civil jury. Sometimes it's like 8 out of 12, 9 out of 12.
But it's never the full 12.
Usually no, but with criminal juries, if they can't agree, it's a mistrial and they can do it again either way. So in order for someone to actually get off, they need to say innocent, or they need to say not guilty unanimously, or if there is a mistrial and then there's a hung jury, they say the prosecutor can end up dropping the case and saying we're not going to go any further.
Yeah,
But
because it's just not
yeah.
viable.
Yeah.
Wait, so the processor is like the dealer or casino is like, you know what, we're not going to win, fuck it, we're not going to pursue it?
Yeah. Sometimes a prosecutor can do that. I mean, it's not the individual foot soldier prosecutor like what I'm going to be making
Right.
that decision. It's their boss.
Right, exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, you're gonna
Usually a person who's more politically accountable, someone who's appointed by the governor or
Right.
elected. Like in Jersey, the county prosecutors are appointed by the governor,
Oh,
but
yeah.
in every other state,
Very
they're
correct,
pretty much all-
Creative.
they're pretty much all elected.
Right.
With the emulator itself, there's the PlayStation 1 emulator is available online. The good one, well, like, not the good ones, but the more advanced ones,
Follow me.
you need the BIOS, which that's the illegal area.
Yeah, that's copyrighted software, yeah.
But there's also a non-BIOS one that actually just improvises. Good luck, Rob. Like, "Damn, this part's hard, Rob. Don't be surprised if you die a
That
lot."
was pretty funny. That was pretty good.
Oh,
Holy
damn!
Oh, okay. I'm not messing with Rob.
Oh, triple kill!
Rob really
Rob,
likes the
how good
rifle.
are you at this game? What the hell?
Ah!
Okay.
That knocked him over last time.
It's gonna be on and off, Rob. You should probably just stick with the shotgun and. This part's gonna be hard-ish
Right on,
because
man.
they're gonna try to attack you from all sides.
He's gonna get nothing but headshots.
See what I mean?
Bitch.
She's not doing anything, is she?
But I remember there being a PlayStation 1 emulator that specifically advertised itself as being. It didn't need the BIOS because it worked around it through whatever method.
They wrote their own bias.
Yeah. So it didn't have any advanced features. It was just a straight up
Muslim woman.
emulation. So there's no upscaling, no Game Shark,
Right.
but it worked. Reinforcements have arrived. Woo. Man, these cultists really want you to praise Cthulhu.
Yeah, that's really creepy that the acolytes are like this. Do they want to sacrifice the girl?
Close enough. President's daughter. Like that.
Are these the kind of acolytes
machine
that
gun?
have their balls chopped off?
Wouldn't surprise me too much.
I'm gonna use a semi-automatic, or no, fully automatic, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna be like something hurt, like somebody poked me in the eye. You know?
Yeah, most people die.
Yeah.
They get her.
Yeah, they did. Like I said, this part's kind of hard, so... Even on normal, I found this part really fucking annoying. / hard. Get off of her!
Get away from her, you bitch!
Animals!
It's time to ask some mild questions. Hey Mark, how do you feel that it doesn't get dark at 8 p.m. now?
Great.
Nice. Thank you, Pat.
No.
What? No, Rob. What?
How about one of these?
Yeah.
How did they know to bring in shields?
They're using mace, a medieval weapon. Why wouldn't they have a shield?
Why wouldn't they
right?
also have shields?
Yeah! Get off of me!
Also, why didn't they update in all this fucking time?
What do you mean?
Like acolytes?
They shun modernity.
They started out as villages, or villagers, now it's acolytes.
Can I tell you the truth?
No.
Well, back in 2004, they
Lie.
didn't have Facebook, so they didn't have these ideas.
God damn it.
You might also
Really?
want to heal Ashley, because remember, if she dies, you die.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're saying so like as recent as 2004, people couldn't get their modern shit together, even though the internet was already bounded and in most homes.
No. You're thinking about it all wrong. You gotta think of it. It's an
It was
AI.
bound in human
In
flesh.
this game,
It's an A world.
Ah, you cunt!
What the hell?
One shell. Nice.
We really don't give AIM for turning into like a Facebook shit world. We don't give them enough credit, you know? We could have easily done it.
Yeah.
Knew it would happen. I hate those guys. They're fucking sore losers. It's like, oh, I don't want to be a human anymore. I want to be a fucking Cthulhu thing. Oh, yeah, that's what I was all along, too. I didn't randomly spawn this way.
You wouldn't want to fight him on random, Rob.
I'm not doing it just because you killed me or anything. Fuck you. Changes.
Give me your shekels.
Fucking handgun ammo?
Yeah, does the United States have a $2 coin? I forget.
We have a $2 bill, not a $2 coin.
We have a $1 coin.
Yeah. And you can get 2.
I don't think you have any left. You should save it. You're gonna need it. I tried to warn you, he dooged. Don't use them.
Fuck you.
That's like the most
I'm gonna
retarded.
die here anyway.
You were doing okay.
I'm gonna die here anyway.
You just fought off like 30 dudes. Ugh. Better than Logan. Really? Animal.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Well, now all you have is machine gun and pistol ammo.
And 1 grain of health.
Literally 1 grain. And then you have no healing potions. Hello to Rock.
Now I gotta ask Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, how was your week?
Okay.
Nice.
Got an interview for next week.
Nice. I hope you get it, man.
Me too, bro. Thank you.
Who was it with?
Essex County Superior Court.
Damn. Wait, isn't that up north?
In Newark, yeah.
Oh.
so technically,
okay,
yes.
no, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. I drive by. Well, I'm in Harrison. I'm literally 3 minutes away from Newark. So.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Newark where they had the dungeon where if you don't answer the right questions in court, they send you there to the dungeon?
Oh.
No, they have what Prudential Buildings, Prudential Center, QXT's nightclub, that diner that's there.
The former Scambait vids.
Yeah.
So,
Da. 3 missed calls.
from Groman?
Uh-oh.
From Groman, right?
No.
Pizza
Yes.
Hut.
Brandon?
No. Happenings.
He was calling me back too, so you can call him.
Okay. I'll tell you about another time.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's your house, man. Don't worry about it. I gotta admit, though, this is like a nicely designed place.
It is, and it looks pretty nice on the Wii U too.
Yeah. This is running faster than it would on GameCube, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like, GameCube was good, but it wasn't this good.
Yeah, that's
I mean, yeah, the game, like, deserves to be run like this or even a little faster, but this isn't bad. I feel like this is, like, the best you can get this version of the game.
Okay, this leads back here.
Honestly, it reminds me of the New York Library. I'm not even kidding.
some parts of it is posh, right?
Yeah, actually a lot of it. The reading area is actually really nice.
Yeah, it's
It's like
really
a-
old, but they do what they can for upkeep, you know?
Actually,
I
do
wonder
like-
what I have to do. Tell her to stay here and fucking Zelda puzzles.
Oh, it's a phallic symbol. It is the
Not
59th
everything's
Zenja.
a stone is in a phallic symbol. It's just a fucking stone.
No, it's
what
just-
the hell?
It is the 59th Jenda.
What?
We have 58.
The guy looks like a walking black dress, like Gumby. You know?
Gumby. Those are the days.
Hey, Pokey.
All the way Glen Campbell plays.
Darth Maul is now dead.
Get in there, bitch! Rah! I hate you! Let her go! Come on!
Nice.
Oh, it's time for the door to close. Like, fuck you.
Oh, she just dropped.
Oh, wait, he died. Of his wounds.
Nice. Wait, she saves herself?
She'll try.
No, we can't.
Oh, get off! Get off!
Get off. How the hell did you get over here?
Oh, he whipped her. He whipped her. Did you see that?
Ah!
Get off of her!
He had a good whipping on her. She's like,
I leave for 2 minutes, and then somehow everything goes to shit. Oh no!
She sounds like if a cat can actually talk. Help! I'm a cat. Help!
No. No. I told you, man, this part's hard. Just because they come from every fucking direction. There's very limited choke points.
Ah, take the fucking thing! Who would say no?
It's funny, Rob gets half mad at himself and half mad at the game.
hey, that makes one whole.
I'm just mad. I just don't yell at me. I just yell at everything else.
Dude, how wonderful and creepy would it be if a mosque was designed like this? You know,
We
this
did
is like
a short stream earlier looking for tech numbers to troll. Technically, me and Rob did that one time. Rob, remember the end of Rebel Assault 2?
Yeah.
The 1-800 number?
Oh yeah, that it just led to it was
It led
in use,
somewhere.
but just not to that place.
We actually told the girl who picked up, it's like, oh, sorry, just this is the number we found in an old DOS game from like 91.
Did you just pick up like hamburger helper dogs or something?
Reload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
If she might die.
Yeah.
And you, oh no! Dude.
Hey.
Hey!
Who that?
It is the Brandano.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Wayne wants to know if this midnight thing is actually midnight or if you're like,
This guy
I
looks
want
like
to
he's...
go to bed at midnight.
This guy looks
He
like
wants
he's
to
dead
go to bed.
now.
No, he's dead. We're
We're
He's
going to
dead
be a
now.
5 a.m.
No, it's not going to be a 5 a.m. Absolutely not.
You talked to Grown?
Yes.
We can get coffee? Wait, you have coffee. Shit. So-
I can always drink more coffee.
There we go.
Do you? I'm actually, Wayne can hear all of this. Just so.
Okay. Hey,
Hey, Wayne! I don't want to.
hey, Wang, I want you to know I still haven't looked into my Anime Next hotel. Shit. There
Come
we
on.
go.
Oh,
Yes.
he can't. He
Oh, damn it.
Use them on Ashley?
I really
Yeah.
dropped the ball on that shit.
Because if she dies,
It's like me dying.
It is you dying.
Innocent diner at midnight.
And you'll never get that sandwich if she dies.
Okay.
You just said no.
That's
That's
not-
down.
Yeah.
We're down. We're down.
I could do some pancakes, man.
Okay,
Then
so
I might
it's
as
not
well
too
save
late?
This for later then. This is for you.
Like I said, Rob, the world's
So,
a
it's
funny place.
not-
Wait.
It's not this, it's who's on the
Before you
card.
do that,
So
the
we
whole
went to
area is clear?
Schroeder's,
I know the
and,
music's still weird,
this
but
guy who
there's
is
nobody
part
around?
of a-
I haven't
of a
seen
beer
anybody.
company.
loot everything you can first.
They make their own
Because
booze
you're
and
gonna
stuff.
you're gonna need every rifle bullet you can get your hands on.
Oh, that fat guy looks like Justin?
Yes,
I'm not kidding.
broadcast it over the internet.
No, I'm not kidding. This guy was like a bigger version of Justin. It was weird.
All right, stream. Yeah, we found the fat guy who goes for his beer.
Yeah, all the pots,
I
break
broke,
them.
I broke all the pots.
There's one right there.
Where?
You were looking at it.
Where?
It's a little baby pot, but it's still a pot.
Where?
Left.
It won't be too long. It'll
Around.
be like 50 minutes.
Turn
from
around.
now.
Turn around. Left.
Yeah.
Right there.
I
Get yourself glasses, boy.
broke the rest of them.
Oh, you didn't break this one, and there was a blue tingy.
All right. Can I go back and buy shit?
No.
You can't?
I don't think so.
Hey, it's okay.
I think that door's locked.
How
Just
was
sit
that?
down.
I mean, if it's not, that'd be great.
The flight was not bad at all.
Wait, who'd you fly with actually?
Well, we did. All
Oh,
right.
so you did the cattle call.
You can also see it because the second part.
If you pay the extra $15 when you buy the ticket,
Uh-huh.
you're automatically checked in, and you're either in Group A or B.
That's actually worth it.
That's pretty funny, Scambeat.
When I checked in,
Sorry, the nickname's
when-
gonna
when
take
we
some time to
checked
die
in
out.
For the flight out there, Carol was A60, which is the last spot.
Uh-huh.
Pow! We're the
I
turtles,
was
motherfucker.
B1, my brother was B2, my sister was B3, and Nick was B4.
Oh.
So we were in like the.
Might as well go to the merchant.
You're
Yeah, right.
family.
And
Wait,
then
did she buy?
Maybe he's got some of the
No.
Goron special crop.
I was nice enough to bring everybody tickets.
Oh wow.
Because Carol and I were going to drive out because it was.
Wait.
We gotta make
what?
that like
It was going to be
a
cheaper
almost
for us to
mainstream
drive out.
thing. Like it never gets there,
That's how
but like you know, at
expensive
least
it
gets
is.
to the front gate.
Yeah.
No, they're guarding the exit of the gods.
All right.
I know.
Or is this some other door
We
you
just
didn't
skip
go
the whole
through?
conversation. Yeah.
Because like even the flights on Southwest were like
Ooh, why is it
$170
bumping?
a piece.
170.
Yeah.
Yes.
To answer your question before, sorry. Either Midnight Legit or until Rob gives up on Resident Evil 4. Which is one of those things where it could happen at any time. Even
Fine, Dad. Save state.
even now.
I already say that. I just want to get to the merchant now.
Since this is running off an external hard drive, it tends to freeze randomly.
Oh, I've seen.
It's frozen the past few times.
It's been good
consecutively.
It's been good so far.
Dun.
Knock on wood.
But wouldn't like external
Yeah.
hard drive be faster than the CD media?
If it was legit.
Yeah. Like wait, no, that's
Let's
better.
put it this way: the loading times have been better,
Yeah.
but like as far as stability is,
Right.
because it's a hack of the Wii. It's oh god, how do I explain this, Rob? The Wii U is emulating the Wii, which is now via custom software emulating the GameCube.
What are you buying?
So
So you're like
Jesus
Inception.
Christ.
yeah,
God,
There's more parts to say, basically.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It seems to happen randomly.
believe it or not, in computer
Nice.
science, that's a lot more common than you think it is, and it's sick.
It's actually
yeah.
smaller than the other rifle.
And it's semi-auto.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need it very, very soon. Oh, it has its own, TV.
One.
What, scope?
Yeah.
Gotta get a separate scope for it.
But luckily you can afford it, stranger.
But,
Well, he looks fancier. And you can sell the old scope for shekels.
Here, have a seat, man. What?
Oh yeah, don't forget.
don't let me forget this.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Okay.
I looked
wait,
at it, I saw
how is
paperwork, I
it-
was like, this might be important.
Yeah, it was like, okay, this is
There's no,
before you.
there's no paperwork in there. Actually, Danny would be interested in what's in there.
Yeah, wait, which Dan? Lou or V?
Is that old? Thank you.
East Brunswick High School.
What are you
That was
buying?
from my photo class. in
Oh.
EI. Those are all my negatives.
Holy shit!
Do you have a scanner?
I want to get one.
They're cheap. It's $120.
A negative scanner?
Just a scanner in general, but you could go negative scanner.
No, go negative scanner. Go for the actual negatives. Nice, man. You cut up your contact sheets too? You're such a good boy.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
he's so much better than we do. We
Oh, he
yeah,
did
is
a
that
four.
old
four
stranger?
no. I thought it was color, but that's just marker.
you know what we did.
Yeah.
We just lined it up
What
on
are
a
you
sheet.
buying?
We
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
We, on the other hand, are
Apparently,
more
East
lazy.
Brunswick High School had a lot more money than South Plainfield High School. Just
East
saying.
Brunswick High School has a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you
I
guys
know,
had a
Brent.
computer and a test.
Ugh.
We had shit, man.
Why do you have to wait 3 months every time you switch your Google ID?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently you have to wait 3 months if you switch your Google ID.
Well, not if you pay for it.
Good God, your stuff.
Yeah,
is
no one
better
wants to
than
pay
my
for anything.
college
I mean,
stuff.
okay, all right.
What are you waiting 3 months for?
I mean,
Someone in chat says that's how it works for him.
I mean, my previous job, I did.
How
admit a
often do
Google.
you change your Google ID?
Maybe it's the fact that one of your names is scam bait.
But why?
Rather suspicious name.
Why would you farm multiple Google accounts? What,
You know why?
why?
Because I keep forgetting the passwords, and every time I get a new job, I have to make a new Gmail account.
At that
You
point,
know,
when
it's
you're-
slavery.
I'm thinking
Are
of
you trying to
selling,
buy something?
Remember-
selling this
Remember-
hand grenade to get
Yeah.
the first aid spray.
Do you have any healing spray at all? If you don't have any healing spray, then definitely don't.
What are you
You should always have at least one
What are
healing
you
item.
selling?
The only thing I
Oh,
have.
and I have recruiters trying
Yeah.
to make email addresses.
Yeah,
for
then
me too.
go for it.
Yeah.
We need,
Sell the hand
another
grenade.
email
What
address
are you
for
selling?
Because basically this next section, same room, except she's going to separate from you and do something else. You have to protect her with the rifle and also yourself.
Is that old stranger?
That's why it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Why? You keep your stuff neater than I kept my college stuff.
Thank you.
This is actually how they taught us to keep our stuff.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wow. We didn't have that discipline.
because in South Plainfield High School we had Dick. There we go. No, actually, I enjoyed the photo class in South Plainfield High School. I will not talk bad about that. I like the music program. I like the photo
Look at the
program.
middle picture. Does that person look familiar to you?
The middle?
This sounds like an interrogation suddenly.
No, who is that? Wait, who is that?
Can I take a look?
You're gonna go to his wedding.
Oh,
Justin.
There's a
Context clues, sir.
Is that Justin for real? What, he looks. No, I can't even determine who that is.
He looks like a high schooler. Wait, is that from high school?
Yeah.
Wait, did you make that with like one of the old?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
enlargers and all
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that's what that is. That's an enlarged contact sheet.
Yeah, it's a contact sheet. So you you take
That's funny.
your film negatives,
You land.
and
right?
in order to
So you-
get an idea of like.
So you actually have a rare merchant. You have a custom-made rare merchant.
I do.
It's a one of a kind.
It is because there's, yeah.
How much would it cost to make it darker?
Probably a lot, but
Yeah,
probably
it's
more to
not worth
maintain.
it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's all the chemicals you have to buy.
Yeah, like Fixer and Developer.
All of that
yeah.
shit is super expensive now.
Oh yeah. Clap on.
Yeah.
Even Black and
Clap off. Now it's a dark room. Sorry, I couldn't
Anybody
help
who
it.
has a dark room
I'll
doesn't
commit
have
seppuku
a
now.
business. They have it for like copies,
Yeah.
Right.
right? Because like the digital.
Like,
But yeah, Rob, as far as that thing we were talking about earlier, apparently it's now back on.
Yeah,
Good.
I developed my own pictures.
Dude, that door.
He was asking for
wasn't very
100%,
hard to get
so-
into that photo was
but if I-
bullshit.
If I don't hear from Figness,
Yeah.
then I'm just considering 100%.
That's
Fuck
the
it.
biggest
Well,
thing I
if
remember
Fig
about
Nut
the
said-
photo room.
Yeah.
Then hold him to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Once he's given you that and you've accepted
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
then
I'm
No, you
rolling
get
with
used
it.
to
yeah.
I'm not digging
Well,
around.
I gotta get used
No more
to it.
Mr. Nice Guy.
What do you mean? It was like a weird ceiling rotating door that
There was
jammed
somebody.
and shit.
Ah,
No,
It's
you
really-
just didn't
they're-
know how to pull it.
They're all like that. You walk
Yeah.
into it, it's like a photo. It's like a photo.
Yeah, where's your shield
yeah,
now,
sure,
walk
Georgie?
into it.
Where is your god now?
Customers right now can engineer a better
Cthulhu busts out from the next door. He's like, oh,
I
there
just
he is.
upgraded the firepower on this thing.
photography killed it. So
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, they get
there
tougher,
wouldn't, there
man.
wouldn't be any money in us in it
To make a better
to
door.
design a
Right.
better door.
Right. I'm just saying,
All right, reload
shit,
everything.
man. They could have done a
Be
better
prepared.
job.
Did you loot that room back there too?
You know, in today's world with the
'Cause
digital
I think that's
photo,
where they're coming from.
people
Yeah,
get
where
irritated
that's
about
how we
doing it.
activated the thing in the first place.
Oh, sorry,
But I'm gonna go back there.
It's probably when I walked away. Yeah, make sure
Well, I
there's
mean,
nobody
I got
left on the
photo
bottom
lines in the
floor
last
before you
one, so-
trigger.
Yeah, it's not worth it anymore.
Stop trying to call Hitler!
Oh, same thing with DJ. I know it's a joke now.
Now I want a ROM hack where it says kick. You do the HBK kick.
Sweet shin music.
Yeah.
It's all about digital media. Because you can do the same thing with Photoshop that you can with a normal larger.
Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Screen,
That bitch. Stop dying, Ashley!
Oh yeah,
Good job, Rob.
he's having a good time with her.
He's just like, I'm not gonna kill her. Or I'm not gonna kidnap her, I'm just gonna kill her.
I'm gonna mutate into a xenomorph den rape her.
Oh my god. Flash grenade. That works too.
Oh, by the way, I just saw Alien 1
Alien.
this week. Alien, and I'm not.
Come on!
Because a coworker told me I need to watch them.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird that one scene with the cat when he's looking at it was hilarious. I was laughing out loud.
And that's why, Rob, you always have.
It wasn't even
First aid
scary.
spray.
It was like, oh, that's just fucking hilarious. You know.
And unfortunately, Rob, you probably have to
Wait,
use it on
did
her.
the crawler ride in on the cat?
No, okay, the xenomorph was hunting a person, and the cat saw the person died. They got a zoom in shot of the cat watching the guy die.
Yeah.
And it looked so stupid, it was funny. I just couldn't stop laughing. Like, alright, that's pretty funny.
Wait, there was a guy like, die you bitch.
Yeah! It was hilarious!
Yeah, cats are like that.
It was hilarious. I was like, okay, I expected that.
There's someone behind you! Oh,
Behind?
oh, never mind.
Dude, Sigourney Weaver was
There was!
Ah, Muslim woman.
Yeah. Ooh, weed. Shot him in the dick.
Where else was I gonna hit him?
Still, man, no one deserves to be shot in the dick.
Shoot him in the head!
You can't.
What about eunuchs? What happens to them?
They become spies. They ingratiate themselves with the state.
Is that like Game of Thrones speaking?
That was literally Game of Thrones speaking.
Yeah.
My little
yeah.
birds know everything that goes on in this city.
I have my little birds.
Yeah, that creepy guy. I
Yeah.
forget his name.
Varys.
Yeah.
Alright, so the bottom floor is cleared. Alright.
See, I always skip two
So you
steps
gotta-
when I
did you
walk
spin
up.
the thingy?
This guy's skipping.
No, I didn't yet.
Four.
Alright. Spin the wheel!
Wait, what's this thing?
Closed. Sorry, we're closed.
What? No, man, you out of time.
Make Ashley operated.
You can. It'll be slower, and you'll have to defend her. Luckily, that you already cleared out the bottom floor, so you don't have to worry about defending her until the door comes down.
Yo, he's a bro right now. Bro.
Chivalry.
Killery. His name was Seth Rich, damn it.
Quick question: who saw Deadpool 2 here?
Yes. I didn't, and I never will. So don't worry about spoilers with me.
We're gonna count Mark because Mark is sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
When he saw it.
Rob will watch if I find a bootleg. Maybe.
Yeah. But I'm still not about these like big ticket Marvel movies, and I really don't give a shit.
You know, the weird thing is that I just realized it at work today, like while we were talking. I just watched 3 Marvel movies recently.
Yeah, you saw Infinity War?
Yeah, how much money
It
did
was
you
good,
blow
but
for nothing?
never again.
Yeah, Infinity, Deadpool.
2.5 hours my
Black
ass. That
Panther.
was a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
That's right, Black Panther, right?
Yeah, those
It
were
was kind.
Yeah, but those are 3 Marvel movies that came out really, like,
The funny thing is, he's supposed to be basically Black Trump.
But Deadpool is
The way the
actually
movie
a Fox
goes.
movie, isn't it?
Huh?
Deadpool is a Fox movie, right?
Fox is still
Yeah. Deadpool and the X-Men. That's the only reason why they're so closely
So,
related.
Rob,
Nice.
technically, it's not a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but it's still in the movies.
Yeah. I
I don't want to see any of these superhero movies.
He's not a superhero.
I like the.
The entire point is Deadpool is them trying to make him a
There's a
superhero.
frame over there.
You know what? When Spawn comes out, we're gonna try to make a group.
Spawn's coming out?
Yeah,
Wait,
they're
hey.
making it now.
We could watch that.
Oh, wait, the 1990s movies?
No,
Oh.
they're making a new one.
I didn't think that was bad.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't pick up Tendy.
I'm
There's nothing there.
I enjoyed that.
There was definitely something there. You're going to need it.
Spawn was
All right,
good in
so,
the comic. They were-
as soon as you put her
the
up,
Image Comics
hold
was
up,
supposed
don't
to
do
take
it yet.
DC to Marvel.
Look to your right.
That's how they're public.
That's probably where you should hang out because you can put your back to the water.
Wait, what do I want to do here?
You're going to be defending her as she goes to do
Crank
the
that
crank.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to try to get her and kill you at the same time.
All right, so where should I hang out?
Near the water, so at least you have something to your back.
On the ground floor, I should hang out.
Put your back to the water where you are right
Cover
now.
me.
Back to the wall or water?
The water.
Watch out.
Or the wall.
Watch
Just
out.
make sure your back is covered, you know? It's just you can't cover her if you're there. You know what I mean?
An evil Vatican.
Fuck you, bitch! Can you operate anything? Oh, you fucking bitch!
What? Is something baked up there? What's happening?
Well, I said put your back to the water!
Where is she?
Up there.
Oh, she's being kidnapped?
Yeah, because she can't go like 3 feet
Nice.
without getting fucking kidnapped.
Look to your...
Alright,
that works
Did you
temporarily.
do anything right?
Why do you insist on using a rifle at close range?
Because it makes me hard.
Why do I ask questions like this to you?
Makes me erect.
I think it is a valid answer.
Ah!
Get Mike Pence. Yeah!
Oh, and I'm just out of ammo.
You deserve that.
If I can't kill someone with a scope from 3 feet away, I don't want to play.
Watch him explode in detail.
No, because I'm pretty sure Mike Pence would tell you that he gets hard when he shoots people with the rifle.
No,
Nice.
when he shoots people with lightning.
But you know the joke with Mike Pence, right? Him and Trump went to the NRA meeting, yet they banned all guns from the meeting about guns because it wasn't good enough for Trump and Pence. There's a big hypocrisy there.
Was it because the building didn't allow it?
No, because because the security detail for the president didn't allow it. The building.
I can understand that.
Yeah, you have to protect the president.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you're going to a meeting that wants to defend gun rights, but in order for the speaker to be
Yes,
there,
but the
you have to
president
take away
is-
the gun
That's not
rights.
impeding on your
It's-
individual rights at home.
Yeah, it's special treatment. Oh, where does it stop? It stops at the president. If you're the president or higher, you can temporarily
Why does
suspend
it stop?
personal rights within a certain
Because
radius.
only liberals shoot up schools.
Oh boy!
Damn.
Damn.
Let's be honest. Every single school shooter in the past 2 weeks is
2
a
weeks?
registered Democrat.
No,
I've been
no,
kids.
Yes.
I've been kids,
Las
though.
Vegas, he wasn't. I didn't know that.
Las Vegas is the only one in the past, 15 years that wasn't a registered Democrat.
Well, how about all those NRA shooters? Oh, wait a second.
0.
But the NRA is the devil, brother.
No, it's not the NRA. It's the mass shooters that are devil. That's all. NRA. just
Hey,
enabled.
all of you!
No, stupid gun owners enabled it.
Well, I mean,
I can't
That was,
get him.
that was a hell of a shot, regardless. So I said you gotta put your back to that water, man. You won't
But
have
how does that help me hit her?
You'll be higher up.
I have a question. What's wrong with this girl?
The high ground, Anakin. The high ground.
What high ground? I can't get up there.
No,
The water right there to your left. That's higher ground, and your back is protected because you only have one avenue to get
Okay, you should have explained that.
I literally explained it.
You want to hear the bad thing? Daisy from Donkey Kong was smarter only because the game had less memory. That's the only reason it makes Daisy smarter than this chick.
It's like kill one of them, make sure there's nobody hanging out near you. You're good. Why'd you think that?
I thought it was semi-auto.
Stop trying to make him suck that dick! See, that's fun. I like how chat grew from 3 to 4 people to angrier.
Where the hell are all these accolades coming from?
The Acolyte Protection Agency, because they need beer money. For Cthulhu. Oh, they're killing Rob. That's killing me.
You are dead.
No roofs available. Alright, did I... Okay, does it count my looting of those rooms? Okay, well, no, I shouldn't have started anyway, but... Okay, it does. I got the first aid spray.
So Brandon,
The game's
how was
nice
your
about
week?
that. It's not trying to waste your time with that kind of bullshit.
I spent 4 hours in St. Louis International Airport because some flight in Houston couldn't fucking find the ground, apparently.
Ah,
Wait, was that the night with a lot of fog or something like that?
No, because it was supposed to land in St. Louis at 6. It didn't land in St. Louis until 9.
damn. Wow.
Or no,
I don't know what to tell you.
it didn't land in St. Louis until 9:45.
Damn.
We,
I mean,
the flight was supposed to leave at 7:30, so we knew it was delayed, so we got to the airport a little
I just
bit
realized
late,
there's a couple of these left over.
but
Good timing, too.
it didn't help.
Stop trying to look up her skirt. You don't even swing that way.
Girl.
Plus, she's not 18.
Look at me. I'm the daddy's issues girl.
I think she would qualify as a daddy issues girl.
You know what? If you were a 17-year-old girl kidnapped by a cult, I think you would have more than worry about the daddy issues.
I
Just saying.
I just want to point out her survival depends on you making headshots.
You don't
That's
have to make
literally how
headshots. He's just
retarded this
insisting
is.
on headshots.
He's trying to play the game in hardcore mode.
Well, it's on normal. There's one right next to you.
I was gonna say that's the dude.
That was a really
right
close laugh. Ooh. Now, if you want more isolation, you can jump on that platform right next to you if you want.
Alright. Stupid bitch, where are you? Fucking lose my orientation!
There are 2 right by you.
Where did they
I know.
take you? Did you shoot him in the knee?
Yes.
Wow.
That's why you call it a kneecap.
Because I didn't want to hit her.
Yeah. She dies very easily if you shoot her.
I'm gonna run up to you and just like stare at you. No! That's the
Bitch
AI.
has 0 running skills.
Help Leon.
Get out of the way!
What are we talking about the high ground, Anakin?
Should I hop to this thing?
Yeah, that way they have to take more of a higher road to get to you. There you go, Georgie.
Leon the professional. Oh,
See, now I have to leap across to get to you.
Such a good.
Yeah, it is actually.
They fell into the tree.
The secret
text! Wait a minute! The secret text!
You mean you read something other than your Super Mario strategy guide? The secret text! Ah!
Drifted up a little bit on that one. Choke up on the tree.
Ah!
Choke up on the trigger so you don't pull the gun up when you pull the trigger.
I expected him to move and he didn't.
He expected you to die.
Remember Ready Player One? Irox was kind of like them.
Are you not dead?
No. Now he is.
Fuckhead.
He can't be a fuckhead. He has no
I have
head.
time to reload. Bitch, pick up the ammo!
I think she does.
Oh, I gotta go over there and catch her because no one in this game uses ladders.
Shield guy.
Ugh, I'm a wonton soup guy. Soy sauce, hot mustard, smoked flavors.
Coke.
You know, get out.
Where are you going, Leon?
Shut up!
Catch me, Jesus.
Like her legs would break. Like they're fucking made of glass or something.
Gully, you realize that this man has shot so many people in the knees while they're carrying you?
That's huge.
It was hilarious.
It was so funny. This guy's cracking up. Oh, it's so funny. Oh.
It was the most retarded dodge I've ever seen. It's like something on a Michael Jackson video.
Where'd you come from?
I hate you. I love you.
What about Cthulhu? Yeah,
Kick him in the ass!
poke him in the eye.
Fucking incels. Do I need to catch you, like, again?
She falls into the water.
Help, Leon.
Leon, help me! I fell into the
I think next time we actually get Brandon to go shooting with us, we should drag Gordon along. I think the experience would help you.
That's fine. Help me what?
Chill out, man.
Chill out,
When it
man.
comes to guns.
Come to guns.
Look, Ashley's
It
going to
would-
be shooting next
It's just,
time.
okay,
it would-
you have to realize I don't own my house and my parents are not for guns.
You pay $20 and that's it.
I know, but I'm just saying.
You don't have to
we're
be
not-
for
No,
it.
I'm just saying in
Ooh,
the
look at the
further
statue.
conversation. That's what
What
I'm
statue?
saying.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Poke him in the eye of Israel. Yeah.
Tandy.
Oh, yeah. You want to take it? Hold on. I'm going to send you a picture of the map.
Spinel? What is that?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can take a look at it. Because
Yeah,
I hate
Jim.
maps in these games. I hate them.
8 game maps.
What about game
Especially the
maps?
ones that Mark wants me to look at. I really don't want to look at the map when Mark tells me to look at the map.
I told him to buy a treasure map because it tells you where all the goodies are. He's like, no.
You said no.
What company makes this game? Capcom or
Yes.
Capcom?
Yeah, it was
Capcom?
Capcom.
See, the thing is, I'd love to see a Castlevania in this detail, you know?
What's the little Lords of
They
Shadow?
did make Castlevania 3D. It sucked.
Yeah, but not
every
this
every
detail.
single 3D Castlevania game that they've made is absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
You don't want to control a whip in a 360 environment. I'm sorry. You don't want to do that.
Well,
The
you're
only
into that
game
kinky
that
shit.
pulled it off because it was based in 2D was Symphony of the Night. Just because of some
Break
of the
it
bad
down.
guys were in 2D. But it was in a 2D control. It was in a 2D control.
It's the bomb.
You look
I
at
mean-
the
No,
map?
I was not.
Okay, we gotta do that.
But
You never.
let's be
Oh,
honest,
you literally said.
all the 2D side scroller ones were the ones that you remember playing.
Yes.
Because they
And they're good despite their flaws.
Yeah,
Like they're
good
memorable despite the flaws.
They're memorable despite being 2D side scrollers.
Right. I think, wait, you beat 1, 2, and 3. I only beat 1, 3, and 4.
For what?
Castlevania. No, I'm sorry. 1, 3, and PlayStation Symphony because 4 happened on Nintendo.
There's a book
I beat
on
1
that.
and 3, but 2
What?
I saw the ending for. Because
If you go
it's
back
just,
by the
Yeah,
stairs,
there's a lot of shit in 2, man.
go to the other side where that thing is.
Right over
And I
here.
started playing
No,
this one,
if
but
you went straight
Oh,
across.
this
Dude,
one.
Castlevania 2 and Link 2 became a fucking
Nothing.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm still getting my bearings in this room because there has
It's a
to
big
be
room.
tons of shit.
I have played many video games. Shiny things stick out.
With presents,
I
surprises.
I think video games create ADD.
Well, in this game, you must loot to survive.
I think technology.
That's why it's so addictive.
No,
No,
because
I mean-
think about it. When you play video games, how do they tell you that something is important?
Oh,
Shiny.
yeah, they flash
They
it.
make
They,
it
they
shiny.
tell you, yeah, they shine a light or they...
So when you're walking around in everyday life and you see something shiny, you're immediately like, "That's important," and
Yeah,
then you're
right.
like, "Wait,
So there's nothing in this room, at least.
Check.
check."
I did. But the merchant's here, so you should see if he's gone.
The merchant is here and he's in the next room. Ow. Which is weird.
But it's locked. That means
No. He's in there and I reached out to him. Like, I could have touched him. Merchant.
He's right there.
Yeah, but he's also
Let's just call him Justin.
like through here.
Oh, that's a shooting gallery.
Ah, okay.
That's for like extra stuff.
Welcome.
First order of business, we dumped the matched luggage.
Is that all?
Wasn't much there.
I could sell him the TMP for 33 grand.
But you won't.
What's a TMP?
Semi-automatic. A little machine gun.
The Mantum
The
Penis.
submachine gun.
Doesn't that qualify as a fully automatic because you don't have to lift your finger off the trigger?
Yeah.
It's a submachine
What do you call a gun that finds its target by itself without human intervention?
A Terminator.
I call that a missile.
Or a
homing
drone.
missile, yeah.
Ah, very good. Very good, a missile, yes.
But
So nothing in this room?
there are turrets
Oh.
that do that though, specifically in northern Korea.
You alright?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Spear! 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 Spear!
Spears!
Spear! You're coming to my world.
How is that even wrapped around her?
She's into that SMS.
Spear! 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 Wait, it wasn't done.
I'm
coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
Why was she coughing?
They're both infected.
We're all infected.
Everyone turns.
Everybody turns.
But then they come back, wanting blood.
Bleh.
You know how the speech that Morgan gave to Rick in the first episode? It's like, they die, but they come back, wanting blood.
Transmission got cut off.
He does such a good job of screwing up his face for it.
How'd you?
I'm exaggerating stuff too because whenever.
No, because when I watched it,
Where's Ashley?
Traps are gay.
Wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Ah.
Thanks. That should keep me
Predator.
company, because boredom
There's-
kills me.
Zzz.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Gringo.
I was gonna say, why does he sound like Chepe from?
Why does he sound like?
He sounds like Chepe from Narcos.
Which diner were you thinking of, Brandon?
I told him to meet us at Edison.
I believe you about Pantages, but I'm still gonna try it.
What happened?
Go see.
I'm
for
hoping
your-
it was a
go-
one-time
Go,
thing,
go see
'cause
for yourself.
I
but it
really
was-
don't want
it
Pantages to
was-
be shit.
It was awful, man.
All right, Rob.
Yes.
First off, equip the shotgun.
dump the match luggage.
Or the machine gun. Either way. So, observe the rain. Observe the rain. Or the, well, whatever you want to call it. The drips.
Okay.
Right? That is your best giveaway
Well,
if there's
you guys are-
invisible stuff hanging out in this area.
Oh, you mean the water?
It won't be on the ground, but, you know, if you see, like, a predator outline of, you know, blurry-ish, shoot it. Preemptively. You know what I mean? Or if you see the red
there's
dot
only one way to
lay on
learn
something.
this, so.
There's like giant mosquito things that are invisible around here. Just warning you ahead of time. You're good.
Now he's paranoid.
Now you should be paranoid. Very paranoid.
Behind you.
Hopefully not. No, that was just to freak you out. They're big.
It sounds
They're
like-
not roaches. They're well,
Dude,
they're
that thing
insects.
sounded like it came right up to you.
Yeah.
It's meant to instill that sense of panic.
Suspense.
Stupid audio keys.
Trust me, you'll know if you're pointing at it. Look at look down that hallway. I think I see one. All right. Look down that hallway. No, hey, up. See how in that corner there's like that little
Yeah.
the water. Yeah, that's how you know there's one there.
Hit it with the scoop!
Blink.
Punch.
You got him. Go.
Remember, double tap.
Yeah. Last time we went shooting, Gordon,
Wait.
poor Ashley was actually physically shaking for like the first 45 minutes because she didn't know what to expect.
It's
Near the end, she was completely fine.
the first time you're around guns. If you've never.
Oh, I
been
was
around-
nervous.
Yeah, the first time you've been.
We came this close to getting her to shoot the 22. This close. She's like, I'm gonna do it next time. She got her courage up at the last second.
Nice.
But
22s are fun.
They are.
yeah,
'Cause
that
it's-
dude that
Leo.
centered your scope, he really liked. He loves 1911s.
Nice.
Actually, a guy at work told me that I should go gun shooting.
It's fun.
NYPD?
No, a young guy. He's from South Carolina.
A young guy.
It's just so that you don't have that initial instilled fear of guns.
Right, that fear of the unknown.
Right.
That kind of thing, yeah.
It's also,
Unlike Rob,
God forbid you're ever in
I
a,
started off Justin with a 22. Not the fucking 357.
Yeah.
you know, God forbid you're ever in a situation in which you have to pick up a gun and use it.
To save your life.
At least you will have had.
It's
some type of
nerve-wracking anyway
experience.
when you need to use a gun. So don't.
Yes.
Well,
If
yeah.
you
You don't want to have the added
even
stuff on top of it.
even when you go hunting, like
Well, just like American Sniper said, the first time you stop a beating heart of anything is nerve-wracking.
right,
Yeah.
and it should be. If it's not, you might
You're not human.
you might want to seek help.
What the fuck is that?
Ah!
Cthulhu. Where is it?
Did you just throw it off?
Come on.
Missile.
Oh, it uncloaks to kill with honor. Fuck you.
Really?
Villainous honor. Oh, they're wall crawlers. Yeah. Oh.
Sharp.
Come on, you can't just
Do
play
it again.
dead.
They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Oh!
Is that a Matrix quote?
Yes.
Yes.
He does the headbutt of doom.
Yeah. That would be Morpheus, played by Lawrence Fishburne.
No, he doesn't say that.
It's a SWAT guy.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
like they're in the walls.
Yeah, they're in the walls, but the guy
Morpheus
who does
thing
the
goes,
scream-
"Oh!"
Yeah, when he does the screaming, he just goes through the wall.
Yeah, he fucking headbutts the wall.
Yeah, and he takes on Smith himself.
I think it's in the water or the ceiling.
Nah, it jumped into the water.
It definitely did go in the
Up the
water,
ladder.
but there's no guarantee that it's still there.
Yeah, but Gordon,
Wait.
real dirt simple. Single action 22 revolver, basically cowboy gun.
Yes.
Right there.
No kick to it whatsoever.
Just pull the trigger, Rob. Oh, there you go. You hit it.
There are 2 of them. Maybe give him a present of a grenade.
I was considering it.
If they stay down there,
Oh,
why
you
not?
killed one.
Oh, you got one.
You
Okay,
killed
never
one.
mind, never mind.
There's the other one.
Dirt! Dirt!
Quit screwing around, gas bag. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, the 12 gauge is the only gun I really don't want to fire again, unless it's like something weird they have that you can rent. That fucking hurt. Not a lot, but the shoulder was like, ooh.
It
40 minutes later, it's like, I still feel it.
Damn.
That's why, I mean, you really, like, with a 308, or like most rifles, you can fire it, and
I didn't mind the 308.
you don't have to be really skilled to hold that correctly. But with a 12 gauge, like, you need to be...
Come backwards. Come on.
There's something in the water.
It looks like there's something to your
Right.
right.
Right-ish.
My right.
Down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good eye, Snapper. Good eye.
Okay. We must go. We are
All right.
footing with the lens.
Foodie with the way.
Guys, thanks for having us.
Oh
Hey,
yeah. By the way, they close now.
Wait, what?
Pantages closes
Ugh,
at
that's,
midnight.
Your diner is supposed to always
I thought
be
you meant
open.
they close forever. It's like, wait, what? No.
No, they close at like midnight on the weekends.
Oh, yeah.
Then why are you a
10
diner?
And 10 o'clock during the week.
What?
Yeah.
All right, well.
They have enough of a name that they don't need to stay open.
I'm
That's
gonna
how you
try to
know.
get there a little
Maybe
bit
that's
early.
enough. He
All
says so.
right.
Later, Holmes.
Catch you guys
You're going to
later.
Matt's, right? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
Double check Facebook because he might change the day to
Great.
Monday.
Yes.
Oh, good shot.
It's actually part of the reason I gotta be up early.
Oh, you got the ship for me tomorrow?
Go to the nice kick. Go to the dump before it starts to rain.
Alright, well,
Drive safe.
be good. I'll probably hit you up tomorrow and see what's going on tomorrow.
Word. No. Save. Just douche. Oh, what a dick. At least you got the eye for it now. Do you have any weed?
Yeah.
You should probably smoke it. Just in case.
I got people.
Or you should be. Peas too.
Pea's terrific.
We have the best pea. Nobody has better pea than we do. America produces the highest quality urine you ever have seen. I went to Mexico for the weekend. Their pea, very low quality, very low grade. Later on CNN, President Trump got shit-faced and started talking about urea. It's kind of sad that he's 100% sober in that regard, because that would be awesome to hear. You wouldn't figure him to be a man that would be sober. But shockingly, he is. Because his, whatchamacallit, his brother died to a drunk driver when he was, like, a kid or something. So he swore off alcohol, period. He wasn't the driver, but the experience of seeing his brother die to a drunk driver is enough for him to forsake alcohol.
Talking about Trump and his brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His brother got killed by a drunk driver, right?
No, he
Oh,
basically died of his own alcohol.
Oh, so he killed himself
He didn't.
inadvertently.
I mean, he didn't.
Inadvertently.
Yeah. No, it was just.
I knew it was something to do with
complications from
booze
excessive
and cars.
alcohol abuse. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, how funny would it be if Trump got trashed and started talking about, like, America has the best urea. No citizens of the world produce urea better than we do.
Yeah, I mean that's the story that it tells because the way that he tells the story, it seemed like he really, really loved his brother and felt like I think he said his brother would have been president or something.
Huh. I think one of them's in one of the cells. I forget which ones. I think I'm
Incels. The weed.
Smoke weed every day. If it was in there, you'd be able to see it. Whether it's on the floor or the ceiling, you know, it would still have that. Aw. No, but there's weed. That music's fucking creepy.
It kind of reminds me of
It's in the open cell,
It kind of reminds me of the end of Majora's Mask.
I think. Yeah! When you're in the open field with the one tree.
No, it's more like the when you're in the town and you're doing the Anju and Kathy thing, like the kind of like panic that's infused in the music as the moon is about to crash. Or the way that the music plays during that time, this kind of reminds me of that.
No, I thought I saw it. I could have sworn I saw it. Alright, it's okay. Choke point, choke point. Get off of him! Animal. Or insect. Animal. So this is what happens to Beetleborgs when they get corrupted.
Big
Bad Beetleborgs.
I never watched it because it looked like shit.
It was on like Channel 7 on Saturdays.
I think it
or
was on
something.
5.
I don't remember seeing it on 5. The first time I saw it was like...
No, it was definitely Fox grade Saturday morning.
No.
shit.
They showed reruns on another channel.
Oh, okay, but
on Saturdays.
But
that's how I found
that
it.
was Fox grade bullshit. Like Red Planet.
Okay.
That's Fox grade crap. Like that's what that is.
Oh yeah, boo, no one knows. Oh yeah, boo, nobody loves. Boo. What about that door over there to your right? Yeah.
What? Which one? This one? This is the way I came in, isn't it?
Oh, no. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I wanted to be sure too. So.
Hello, Short. I'm Grandpa.
Hi, David. I'm Grandpa.
What does Homer say when he finally discovers the room they're in?
I'm blah blah blah. I'm Andy Rooney, and then all this and more on 60 Minutes. Because he kept saying, "Here's Johnny."
Yeah, it was always the wrong room.
And David Letterman. Hi, David. I'm Grandpa.
Joe.
Stephen King really hated the movie The Shining because it just wasn't. It's not a. If you're talking about adapting a book into a movie, it wasn't a very good adaptation.
I didn't mind the movie. I wouldn't call it the best.
I guess the best analogy I can come up with in modern times is World War Z, the book, and then World War Z, the movie. That would have been just fine if it was just a separate zombie movie. You didn't need to take the book to do that.
I'll admit, I didn't read the book.
They're slower zombies, and the stories are way better. If you ask me. The book is told by, like, each chapter is its own individual anecdote, and the main character is a UN reporter, but he's the only constant, but he's not active in any of the stories. He goes to these people and they tell them their story.
Oh, so it's literally like World War Z then. You talking about Shining or?
No. I'm talking about how World War Z is the best analogy I can come up with.
World War Z, I've read the book. I've listened to the audiobook.
No, but that's what I'm talking about. The book World War Z, you know how that is. And that's the best...
I actually own it.
Yeah.
A physical paper copy.
Yeah. That's the best analogy I can come up in modern times for the difference between The Shining, the book, and The Shining, the movie. That the movie is actually very good. It's awesome, in fact, but it's just not a faithful adaptation. And it alters significant things.
By itself, it's good.
Yeah.
But in comparison, if linked up with the book, it's like, what?
Yeah, like, I took real... like a considerable exception to what they did because they had a bidding war over the movie rights to the book, and then they didn't really use the book.
Yeah, they just wanted the name because it was like, oh, it's recognizable. You got a nice loadout.
Low down.
Dude! Oh, one of my supervisors, Tony,
Mm.
he's a wrestling fan with the old. He told me a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh, do you know D'Lo Brown has a UPS shirt? I was like, what? Get out of here. He goes, really? He came in the other day actually wearing it. He showed me.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it was so, like, crudely made. Like, you know, just to avoid the copyright infringement.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was like, ah, it's kind of cool.
What does it say exactly?
Whatchamacallit, instead of, it looks just like the UPS logo, but it says D'Lo. And it's, you know, the shape is a little different. Like, at a glance, you would assume it's a UPS shirt.
Of course. And it's brown, because D'Lo Brown.
The movie was okay. Sorry. I was reading chat. Ooh. Oh, go to, inventory. Treasures. Treasures and spices. I think you can combine stuff with that. Take a look at it.
What combines up with
the butterfly lamp. Take a look at it. Examine. Or combine.
What's that combine it?
Just try stuff. There you go.
Is it worth more?
Yes. I forget what the percentage increases by, but now it's worth more tendies. I think there's one more colored eye you can find. Probably yellow. The book is still better than the movie, though, if you had to compare the two.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but that's a significant variation.
Apples, oranges, yes.
Yeah, because they're not fast zombies in World War Z.
Yeah, it's more so panic and incompetence.
Yeah, because how they got into that situation is more of a criticism of contemporary society.
Speaking of which... Hey, Rob. This is mostly because of these already.
Okay.
And an empty stomach, but, how do you feel like starting a micro-series and the first episode being how Star Wars is technically a movie series about incompetence and overconfidence?
Oh, in terms of the Empire and...
Like, you could boil down the entire
Empire
saga.
has all this money and just vastly incompetent and just tries to...
Like, at work, I was thinking, like, man, Last Jedi sucked, but it also sucked so badly because everyone's just incompetent. Right?
The Empire is, I think.
No, everybody is.
Okay.
So it's
The
like,
wars are not fought very efficiently.
how did the Emperor come to being in the first place?
The Jedi were idiots.
Nice kick. Okay, but they signed the council or Republic signed over emergency powers to him, right?
Yeah.
And fucking, oh god, there's another one. That's the roaches, I think. Yeah, the fucking roaches. Ew. So you had Jar Jar Binks, the most incompetent character of the entire fucking saga, sign over the Republic
or
to
make the proposal. Yeah. But what senator would propose such a radical amendment?
Exactly.
If only Senator Amidala would.
Amidala. Please, I'm not Amidala.
Senator Amidala with a Goron special cross.
Did he just drop kick you?
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck? Woo! Nice catch. Raid's here! Raid! Raid! 12 gauge buckshot and kills the fuck out of him. Oh, The Shining. My bad. I've only seen the movie, so I can't comment too much. But anyway. So, the original Star Wars, Episode 4, it's 50-50. The Empire itself is incompetent and overconfident. And Vader, at the time, is the only quote-unquote smart villain.
Grand Moff Tarkin is pretty savvy, too, I would say.
We've analyzed our attack strategy, sir, and there is a danger. So have your ship standing by? Evacuate? A moment of triumph? What are you, some kind of loser?
Okay.
Whereas Vader's like, we're going to have to destroy these guys ship to ship. Let's not fuck around. He could have just sat inside, a luxury room and be like,
Well,
eventually we'll get them.
My point is that everything that Wilhuff Tarkin did beforehand, he proved competent enough to be appointed over Vader and report directly to the Emperor.
Until the very end.
Yeah.
Overconfidence.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours. Like he's just like he should have stuck his tongue out when he said it. Because he turns around. Like he's like, your faith in your friends.
Now, I think when I was just generally looking this over because it's been
I'm going back
ages.
to save, by the way.
That's fine. Probably a wise thing because this game has been very strangely stable. Isn't frozen a single time, especially on the save game.
Especially if you have the gore on.
Special crop.
Weird.
So, as far as I can tell, Empire is the only one where no one is blatantly incompetent. It's just you took a risk because the situation called for it, and it did not pay off in this situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. Whereas Jedi pops up, the Emperor sets a trap, springs it, it works perfectly, and then instead of finishing off the rebellion, he's like, no, I'm going to show off my Death Star. I'm going to go jerk off on a corner of the Death Star, and then shoot it at the rebels.
Should I sell all these, you think?
You put one in the lamp, right?
Yes.
Then
I
yes.
sold the lamp.
Oh, then yes.
Should I sell all these?
No.
Is that all?
I think it's random, the ones you get from the roaches. Hey, it was good shekels, though, right?
I mean, I wouldn't want to fight them in random.
But either way, overconfidence. It's like, we just rebuilt the Death Star. It's not even completely done. It's just operational. But instead of just being like, look, all these Star Destroyers are just hanging out here, ready to crush the rebels like that. And you're just like, oh, I want to show off the Death Star.
We need to only keep them from escaping.
Exactly.
What are you buying?
Get to the new movies. I suppose Force Awakens doesn't do anything too badly. As far as... Besides the whole, let's build another Death Star and have a giant thing you can shoot and destroy. Let's make the exact same mistake that made us lose twice already.
Well, it's not exactly the Empire again, so they don't know.
Except it is.
They don't have...
It's everything except the name.
They don't have the institutional memory, like the veterans teaching the younger people and so on and so forth. So the memory, the collective...
I suppose.
The collective knowledge didn't get passed down.
I suppose. I guess they're like emulating, right? The Last Jedi, oh my god, that was the worst.
I haven't watched it yet.
Everyone fucks up. In the worst possible way. It's just like, who can fuck up worse? No, seriously, Rob. Watch the first 5 minutes of that movie. The first 5 fucking minutes, and you'll know exactly what I mean. Anyone in chat who happens to have seen The Last Jedi knows what I'm talking about.
What the sacred Jedi text?
What kind of villain falls for such a ploy? There's somebody... No? Oh, it's a shiny. Whew. Shiny! Word. Yeah, Last Jedi, the Empire, and the Rebels basically just take turns seeing who can fuck up the most. They both go to each other, hey, hold my beer. Yoda is part of this equation, Mr. Media. Oh, traps.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Prizes.
Man,
What is Yoda's reaction to, hey, we found ourselves a brand new guy we can train to be a Jedi? No, he's too old. Too old. Okay. We have so many to choose from nowadays, because they're all not dead. Nice douche.
Okay, so I have to jump across this, I guess,
You
right?
need to dash. Again, flashbacks of Dark Souls right now. What's his face's Funhouse. Nice. How do you like the velvet blue? Mr. Rock Me. I'm about to rock you
Amadeus.
like a hurricane.
Rock me, Amadeus.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
What's wrong with me? I think you're crazy. How about a second opinion? You're all so lazy.
Now, what is he talking about? The actor or the character? Or both?
Tell me, Troy, have you ever heard of Planet of the Apes, the movie or the planet?
Scorpion's ready.
Call Hitler.
Yeah. But as far as Star Wars goes, the original had that one problem, but the story played into it. Overconfidence. Oh, cutscene. Moody Steve, Moody Steve, Moody Steve, Moody Steve. Ah, laziness. I could be behind that. A well-placed grenade will take out most of your problems.
Yeah.
Life quotes.
I don't really have much in the way. Yeah, I don't got much. I think I should go with the incendiary grenade.
If they're clumped together like that,
Try the incendiary. I got 2 of each.
how many? Just don't blow yourself up. Oh, yes. Ooh, he is a shiny.
Gotta kill him.
You gotta kill him before he dies.
Where'd they go?
They're calling Hitler.
No! Oh.
Ah, bunch of cucks. They're gonna go so good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, overconfidence in the original made sense because you already had a pre-established villain.
And
It was built
established empire. It was an empire already.
Yeah.
You know?
And what's the movie opens up? Here's our villain. They're powerful. They're fucking everything up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you missed the tendy.
Where?
The big shiny thing.
Oh, that thing.
No, the thing on the floor.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You need glasses or lasers.
Or I just wasn't looking.
Or laser glasses.
Oh, it's this room again? Fuck this place.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Welcome.
How much more money do I have now? Not
What are you
really.
buying?
You have nothing.
What are you buying?
I couldn't. I'm mad.
Can you upgrade the TMP?
No.
No.
Not enough.
Ugh. Not enough cash. Strange.
Anytime.
Damn it.
The Red Dawn of Israel. And then you poke him in the eye.
Oh, shit, it's past midnight. I should have been to bed.
It's whenever you get bored of it. I'm having fun ranting about Star Wars. like I said, either midnight or whenever you get bored of Resident Evil 4. If you feel inclined to keep playing, then keep playing.
Okay, that's done.
But yeah. Original Star Wars established a villain.
It was already established.
No. Let's assume you're
Empire
watching. You've
was
never
the-
seen any Star
Okay,
Wars.
yeah, but the thing is, the Empire was pre-existing and already huge.
You're a first-time viewer. You've never seen any Star Wars.
I know.
The
But
original
the thing
Star Wars
is,
opens up. What's the
I
first
know,
thing
but
you
the
see?
backstory of the movie itself, the Empire is already there.
But the text doesn't matter for shit in a movie. What's the number one rule of movies? You show, don't tell.
I know, but you know of the
Telling helps, but
you
you
know
have
of
to
the rebellion
show.
against the Empire, meaning the Empire was already there. The
Okay,
rebellion
so why
was
should I
going
fear
on.
the Empire besides this wall of text? Because this badass cyborg just showed up, choked a bitch out,
Yeah,
and his minions just shot a bunch of people. I fear this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I fear this guy. This robotic guy. Force Awakens did a similar thing. Kylo Ren, in the very beginning, he shows up with a bunch of goons, kills the good guys.
Yeah.
he catches the fucking blast
Same shit,
in midair.
yeah, same shit.
Yeah, same shit, but it establishes as a powerful bad guy. You should fear him. Oh, yes, no. The Last Jedi, the opening does the exact opposite. The villains are incompetent. Woo! Woo! Okay. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. Maybe I'll try this place one more time. Nope, they're still trying to kill me. Luckily, they brought crossbows to a gunfight. Rob, let's put it this way. How would you feel if the original Star Wars opened up with Darth Vader trying to invade the ship and then being delayed by a knockdown joke? I'm not shitting you right now. Would you respect that as a villain if that's how he started out?
No, especially if it's my first time watching a Star Wars movie, too.
That's how Last Jedi starts, unfortunately. Not literally with the knockdown joke, but it might as well have been.
Like, you have to take into account the fact that there are children out there for whom The Last Jedi was their first Star Wars movie.
That's what basically. And people accepted that at the time. It's like, alright, it's been a long time since we had a Star Wars movie. Let's get a new starting point. Even if it's a shot-for-shot recreation of New Hope.
Yeah. It didn't take too many risks.
You could take risks, man.
It didn't take too many, though.
Just, Disney has a villain problem. Ooh, boom boom. Or a window.
Yeah.
Crash the window. You could have summoned Stone Cold Steve Austin by breaking the glass by jumping through it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We should have a Skype chat. You know what? Maybe one of these days we'll do that. Just get like a giant case of alcohol. We have like a group of people and just Skype chat with chat as someone plays a video game. I like the idea. I like the idea. Because right now I'm shotgunning White Claws. And it's a bad idea for me, but damn it. I like it.
You're not shotgunning them.
I'm shotgunning.
No, you're not poking holes in it with them in them with a key. That's what shotgunning is.
I'm drinking them as if they were just seltzers. And alcohol on an empty stomach hits you like a fucking rock to the face.
Oh, can you get the map out? We gotta...
Who needs a map?
I hate reading maps.
I was quoting PBG from one of the old hardcores.
Okay, why
Who needs a map?
There's no map here.
You never picked up a map. Ah!
That's as good a time as any to call it.
I suppose so. This one time, it happened at a good time. I was gonna say 12:30 if things did not. Alright, that's kind of funny. Well, looks like this is where we end it, because Mark's gonna do yard work tomorrow. Well, next time on NetBattle! Shut up, creative!
What did he say?
Hello, 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 hello. ZSNES. Supposed to use SNES 9X, gringo. It's better. Far superior. ZSNES you only use in the rare occasions where SNES 9X does not work. Which is almost never. I found like one game ever.
Which one?
Shit, you called me out on it. It was some ROM hack that didn't want to boot for some reason.
So it wasn't even a native SNES game.
Just the interface for SNES really bugs me because it looks like a DOS panel. I mean, it functions, but it's like it feels very unintuitive. All right, thank you for joining, everybody.
Nobody loves you.
Nobody loves the weeaboo.